world actually started from original concept, which was Rock's World. I've been involved in the retail clothing business for over 25 years now, bringing exclusive fashion to the Connecticut area, working with independent designers, those who may not have the biggest names, but their fashion is so exclusive and the quality is so great that it's important that we start introducing these brands to the world. The world means we own the rights to live our dreams. All right, so I feel everyone has that right. You know, I think you have the opportunity to focus on what you want to do or be and execute that. So I think anybody can do whatever it is that they want to do. So that's what the world means to me and to us. We own the rights to live our dreams.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's on you, baby. It's on you. Hold up. Hold up. It's on you.
What's your name again over there?
Tiara said she don't.
Tiara 50 Cent, you fuck with all the time.
What happened?
You know what I'm saying? Like the Tiara that will 50 that money. Money, girl.
Nah.
Fire
back.
Oh, we on? We on?
Yeah, we on. You
What's
on?
up,
You
baby?
on?
I'm the fuck
She
back.
will. She'll fire. She'll
You
fire.
ain't getting shit for that.
I'm back
seat.
like her crack.
She'll fire back. She'll fire.
She'll fire back. I like that. I like that. So we got a new first lady trial run going on tonight.
No doubt. No doubt. First lady.
Yeah, trial run. Cause last week this was trial run for me, so I wasn't here last week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I tend to call a shot from the back seat. So, you know what I'm saying? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whose camera is that? Is that my camera?
Yeah, my reefers. I need something for ashtray.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, tally.
Oh, there's an ashtray right here.
Oh, wait.
Let me get
Something
that.
gotta go. Something gotta go. Something gotta go. Something
We can meet halfway.
See, here we go now. Here we go now. Come on, you listen.
I'll put it where you can see.
If your boy said, Tara, Q go take care of
I
the.
have no boss. I quit 3 weeks ago.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Shay Telford still standing. Everybody on the check-in.
What up, everyone?
What's popping?
Yeah, once you gave it to me, you know what I'm saying? The one now, thank you.
I hear it.
What's going on up in here?
We got some domestic
You know
shit
what I'm
going
saying?
on here.
Going on up in here.
Heard that.
Domestic business.
Shout
going
out to
on.
all my loved ones. What's going on? Still standing. What's happening? Shay, so pretty. What's up?
Still standing was beef and last. I was
Still standing?
yeah, shit. What's that?
I'm off record.
We heading down Schitt's Creek tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Where we headed?
Down
Schitt's Creek?
We headed down Schitt's Creek.
Oh my God.
I want to know what's going on with the catfishing. You been catfishing, my brother?
You what?
You been catfishing?
What?
Because I see catfish as the first, topic.
Today?
Topic of discussion.
We said
I didn't see it.
we was gonna do catfish, trust issues.
Oh yeah, from earlier in the
And
week.
Lori Harvey.
Yeah, when we drop.
And my girl Lori Harvey.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Lori
Lori
Harvey.
Harvey. Can we drop a bomb for Lori Harvey?
Yeah,
Nah, we dropping motherfucking what's the name for her?
Nah,
she
don't
fucking
do
up
that.
for-
Don't do
She
that.
fucking up for the
We
good
can start
guys.
with her.
No, she not.
We can start with Lori.
Fuck them good
I don't know
niggas.
nothing about
If
you.
Them
you
niggas
are
finished
not ready
last.
to
That's
get
what she-
married and
Put
you
your mic. Put your mic.
If you're not ready to get married and you vocalize it, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to pay
Right.
for that. You shouldn't
She
have
making
to
it
hang
bad for the
that.
good guys.
No.
She turning good guys bad.
Date however the
No.
fuck you want.
No.
So Michael B.
You know what I'm
Jordan
saying?
wanted to marry her.
I think.
She said no.
Okay,
Well,
allegedly.
we don't know. We
allegedly.
weren't there. Right. We weren't there. We just.
Allegedly.
This is what they get. That's what they giving everybody.
She not ready to fully commit, and that's cool. What's wrong with
Yeah,
that?
that's fine.
What's wrong with
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Fuck on.
This chicks out here committing to piece of shit ass niggas.
Well, that's Steve Harvey's daughter.
You know what
Right?
I'm saying?
Stepdaughter,
Right.
some shit.
Steve, she don't need that nigga for his little monies. You know what I'm saying?
He got.
I don't think it was about the money at all.
I don't think it was about the money at all.
Be into each other.
Most of these women out here would have made it about the money. That's why they wouldn't have left.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
she like, fuck what that nigga got. She's out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She's done. Fuck that.
Everybody, thanks for checking in.
Play on the side.
They gotta make a new movie.
You don't see no word. Oh, hold on. Let me get you right.
Right, I can't see no comments. I see the first 2 comments.
Let me get you right. Hold on. Yeah.
Hey y'all. Hey. I don't know.
Yo, big as a fool, yo.
You gotta watch it, man. There we go.
There you go. We back in business.
We back in business. We
down.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad somebody.
Boy,
knows.
Pink
Yeah, he's slimming down. He's
My
slimming
man,
down.
my man Tally ain't said
You know
nothing
what I'm
about that.
Yeah, he's
you know what
slimming.
I'm
He's
saying?
slimming.
I
They
don't
don't
know
see
about
that.
I was waiting to get more viewers.
Oh,
So, you know what I'm saying? Rock
Yeah,
the boat
he's
like
slimming.
that. I was
He's
trying to rock
slimming.
the boat like that. That's
Cool,
all.
cool.
He's slimming. He's definitely slimming.
Yeah, I see my
I'm rocking
boy
with
over
this
there.
diet. I'm rocking with
That's
this diet pizza
You know what I'm
and
saying?
shit like that.
I like that.
So,
That's
you know.
nice.
Pizza's diet.
Yeah,
Diet
diet
You know what I'm
pizza.
saying? Get you right.
Low fat carbs.
Get your head right. Low fat carbs.
How do we know?
MBJ isn't crazy.
Michael B.
Everybody-
Jordan.
This is what I'm
He's a
saying.
good
He
guy,
might be
man. He's a
loony.
good guy.
You know, he might be controlling. He might be a loony.
We gotta control these hoes.
Maybe he can't fuck.
What-
Maybe the nigga ain't giving it up right.
You gotta
know what I'm
control
saying?
him.
Maybe the
What-
nigga ain't giving
what
it up
makes-
right.
What makes her a hoe? Right,
Gotta
exactly.
control these losers, man, because they out here doing their things.
Losers.
First
She
chance they
winning.
get.
Yeah, she winning.
She
She
winning.
winning.
She
She winning in
left
my
their
book.
relationship that obviously was no longer going to
She
serve
winning in my
her because once you tell someone you don't want to marry them, you don't want to commit to them, they're gonna start moving funny.
Mhm.
So
She been dropping
She
some
saved
niggas
herself.
that women drop their drawers for. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I mean, she be dropping some niggas that women drop their drawers for. So I think women feel some type of way about that.
She just fucked up for everybody.
She did. She fucked it up for all the good guys.
How?
no, y'all just be taking shit personally.
Because another nigga gonna
Like,
pick her right up.
Yeah, but he ain't picking her up
Just
for
gonna
the.
savage her. That's it.
He just
Another
gonna
nigga
savage,
pick her
yo.
up. Shit, that's
No.
what Michael B. Jordan
That's
should have
not-
did. Ain't
that's
nobody
not
tell that nigga
true.
to post that girl like that.
He was-
Well, he's a
They
good
were- They were
guy.
clearly in
That's
love,
his
but if you don't
problem.
want to commit,
Good
you
guys
don't-
finish
you don't need to
last.
commit.
You
Finish
see, you
way
see where he
last.
at right now,
what's
right?
wrong with- What's wrong with committing?
And they got the back of the bus. She ain't
But she
ready.
doesn't- but she doesn't
She in
wanna
her
commit right
20s.
now.
She in her
Right.
20s. She
Oh,
ain't
if
If
ready.
you're still young
Yeah.
and you want to
I
explore.
say any female in your 20s do
Woman,
not settle down. Any female in her 20s,
Any
female,
women?
Really?
Any women?
female,
Any women? in
female.
their 20s?
Whether you're old or young, female is still a female. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
So
say
don't
woman,
settle
lady,
down?
girl.
Don't settle
You
down.
say, you
Don't
say
settle
male-
down.
You
So
say
when is
male?
it? When is the settle
You
down
say
age?
males?
Settle down age 30 to 40. Have fun in your 20s. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you gonna
okay.
settle down for?
No, settle down when you
Some
want to
people-
settle down.
nah,
It's whatever
some-
age you want to settle down.
Some women, I tell my daughters this.
There's no age
My
limit.
daughter's early 20s. I tell them this. Don't settle down with that. You ain't gonna know that nigga 8 years from now. You ain't gonna
Which
know
one
that
of you-
nigga.
Which one of y'all didn't y'all disagree that she was in her 20s and she wasn't ready to settle down yet?
That's what I'm saying. I'm about the not settling down in your 20s.
Right.
Have fun.
No,
Fuck love.
you can settle
You know what
down
I'm
whenever
saying?
you want to settle down. If it's in your 20s, and it's in your 20s. If it's when you're 56, then it's when you're 56. Whenever you want to do it, it's when you want to do
You
it.
gonna settle down in your 20s, and when you're 56, you're gonna be somewhere trying to turn up.
At 56?
At
Nah.
56, because you was locked down for the
56?
whole
You
whole
say that like 56 is
your
so
whole
old.
adult youth. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
Your
that
whole
shit.
adult
Your
youth.
whole adult youth. From your 20
I
to
know what you
30s is
mean.
your
I know
whole
what you
adult
mean.
youth. Like, have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Don't
your
fall
adult
in love
youth.
with that nigga, because that nigga ain't shit. He driving somebody else's car anyway. Probably living at his mother crib still.
So you
You know
shouldn't
what I'm
get
saying?
married
Got
in your
nothing going for
20s?
himself.
If-
Hell no. I don't think a person should get married in their 20s. For what?
Damn.
You got a whole bunch of life ahead of you to look for love.
But what if
the
you
fuck
what
you
if
trying to find it
that
now
shit
for?
won't be? What if ain't nothing popping after? If you have a bad weight, like a bad run.
You can't have no bad run. That's your whole phase stage. That's your whole phase years. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
do
not
whatever you
very.
want.
20s?
In your 20s, yeah, you should be able to do whatever you want. Who's gonna hold you back?
You agree?
I feel like you should be able to do whatever you want at any age. There shouldn't be an age limit on when you should enjoy your life.
I'm 40,
That's-
50 years old.
So
That's
you
stupid.
think
Shouldn't be out
it's
here
cool to
hoeing.
be hoeing at 40 and
40
shit?
and 50, you shouldn't be out here hoeing.
If you want to be hoeing at 40 and 50, and that's your life. There's
Yeah,
people
teach
there's
his
gonna
own.
be people out there hoeing with you.
Teach his own, but I ain't
To
gonna
each their
teach
own,
mine
exactly.
that. I'm gonna tell y'all have fun in y'all 20s, you know what I'm saying? And then
Just your
come
20,
your 30s, you know, now
Alley
it's time to
cat
establish.
phase.
Yeah, you know, all that.
Move
You
up.
feel me? Oh, shit
But
now.
is that because you think they're gonna be distracted
Yeah.
by that? Because
Yeah,
if
that would distract
if
your
they're
success.
Still, if they're still
Most of
handling
the
their
time-
responsibilities, why does it matter?
Most of the time,
Yeah.
relationships distract success. You know what I'm saying? And a
Right.
lot of people because
What you mean, like careers and shit like
yeah,
that?
I
because
think-
most
I think we're
motherfuckers
talking
is
about
following their
different
mate.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They rather spend that time with their mate rather than going out and do what they got to do. Like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you can go out and do what you want to do.
People
with your
say that
mate.
all now. Listen, people say that all the time. That fuck that shit. You can't be successful and be full fledged in a relationship. It just fuck that shit. It ain't. How many people have done it thus far and they ain't get you but so far yet?
Wait, you can't have a career and
And
be in a relationship?
Take your 20s, have fun, boom, 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 or find success throughout your 20s. You know what I'm saying? And then find love.
What the comments
See, the
saying,
thing, the thing is, I'm with you on certain points, but you saying that like a relationship completely distracts from
For the
you,
most part.
you like maintaining or pursuing your goals. But that's on you though. You have to take
For a
accountability
lot of
that. If you
people,
can't
I say
maintain
for
that.
almost everyone. I say for almost everyone.
Maybe at some point, but
I say 90,
but at what point do
92%
you
of
take
the
accountability
world.
and change your habits.
Oh, I took accountability in my own self and changed my habits and said, "Fuck a relationship. I'm gonna get to me first." You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I'm
and then
on
when
that
I
right
and
now,
then
so I
when
get
and then
that.
when I feel comfortable, then I worry about a relationship. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But that's what I think right now we're talking about, like settling down or whatever. I'm not talking about relationships. I'm just saying if you want to go out and not settle down and have fun until you're 70 something, then do it. Who says you have to get married?
Oh no,
Like,
no.
Who
I ain't.
says
I
you
ain't,
have
hey.
to settle down? Who says you have to commit? He said, "What's the issue with commitment?" I have no issue with commitment, but I'm saying not everybody is built like that, and everybody wants to commit.
No, that's true. That's true. But sure, you know.
But why
Shouldn't be
would
shouldn't
they
be
don't
out
commit
there.
and then 10 years down the line they complaining ain't no good men out here?
I see that's their problem.
That's like it's like backwards as
I'm
fuck.
trying
Well,
to
then
figure out
you got to
what's
make
the-
that decision.
Right? Because
Do
you can hold
do not wanna
quietly.
commit,
You can
or
hold
do you wanna
quietly.
have-
You know what I'm saying?
What you what?
You
What?
can hold quietly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You-
hold quietly?
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna get out.
Nah, not
It's gonna get
necessarily.
out.
Nah, it depends on who you fucking
Who
with
you
at that
home with.
point. Right.
Mhm.
It's gonna get out.
It depends on who you fucking with.
It's gonna. If you hold quietly, somebody will find out.
Right. You know.
He's got to tell somebody.
But if you're home quietly, that one person,
He skeeted down your face.
You can
he's gotta-
combat. You
She
can
ain't-
combat
she
the
ain't
fuck
bo-
out of
she-
that
she
shit.
ain't bottling it up.
You can
Because
combat the
somebody-
fuck out of that.
You can't hold quietly when feelings is involved because somebody gonna see something.
Right.
Somebody
But you can
about
combat
Right,
the
right,
fuck
right,
out of
right.
that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to
Right.
combat a nigga.
It's easy to what?
To combat a nigga, for a female to combat a nigga. Nigga's stupid.
Combat. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even,
She
'cause
gonna win
I
that
don't
argument
even
nine
know. I
times
don't
out
even
of
know the
10.
broad. I
These niggas
just
ain't
seen her
got no
name.
I've
pop
seen
up.
her. When I got to know Sia was with her being involved with so many cats. Like she moves around.
Who that?
Lori Harvey.
That's what I'm saying. She
Yeah,
she
she ain't
fucking
doing
with the
that.
big fish. She doing what she's supposed to
She
be
ain't
doing.
nothing that nobody else ain't doing. But my
She
thing
doing what
is,
she's supposed to be doing.
I seen it going. It was just going crazy on Facebook
Uh-huh.
today.
Right. That's what I seen.
Right.
That's
But my thing is, a lot of people was posting about it,
I was gonna leave it alone.
but a
at
lot
first.
of people got sisters, brothers, or whatever going through relationship bullshit too. And people weighing in on this on a celebrity level, but help your family members.
right.
Help your
And them,
struggling,
and them
help your struggling
drastic
ass
ass
sister.
relationships.
Have you struggling ass sister?
Help your struggling ass sister that's going through some shit with her baby fathers, keep taking them back, letting them shit on her. you know,
Right,
boom,
shit
boom.
like
Right.
that.
Got you.
Or, your brother got a girl, she running him through the mill, taking his check. You know what I'm saying? And he like an asshole sitting home watching the kids. She out here party, having a party in her pussy and all that. You know what I'm saying? Work
Not a
on
party in
those
her
things.
pussy.
You know what I'm saying? When these celebrities do shit, motherfuckers were quick to. The celebrities don't see it. Like Michael.
Right.
B.
He
Jordan,
won't.
didn't
he
see
won't.
Nobody posted today. He don't
Right.
give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She
And he'll
didn't see
probably
no-
bounce back quick.
She probably been fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Both of
Because
Right.
everybody's fucking.
Okay.
Right.
Motherfuckers out here doing their thing.
Doing that thing.
Right.
Motherfuckers out. You.
But they just ended a long term relationship. So who's to say that they're fucking?
But how
they're
long?
fucking for a
How long were
fact.
they
people-
together?
Some people fuck.
How long were they together?
I don't know. I honestly don't keep up with celebrities.
I'd
say probably about
celebrities
2-3
don't
years
put money
at
in
the
my-
most.
Don't put money in my
for 2
pocket.
weeks. Them motherfuckers is doing their thing.
Yeah,
Michelle
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Michelle
All
said the
kinds of nasty
typical.
stuff, too.
Men do it. Why is the
can't see
problem when the
I
women
can't see-
dates openly?
Right, but my thing is
This is what I'm saying.
Yo,
This is
women
my
can do what they
thing.
want. All I
Go
say is
build a
just
home in
do
your
it.
40s.
Oh, there it is. He
Women
pushed it
should
up.
be able. Women should be able to date openly if they want to.
All I'm saying is, fuck it. Do whatever it is that you're gonna
We
do.
don't know if she wasn't straightforward. At some point, maybe she
Straightforward
does.
far as
This is what I'm
Well,
saying.
no,
We don't know
Jules-
what their
Jules Pitts is
conversation
saying
was.
You don't know if she was straightforward, and she's saying you def don't be with the father and smash the son. Period.
Huh?
What?
she used to mess with the father.
She's the best with the nigga father.
I don't
know
know.
anything about
Well,
that. I'm
if-
telling you.
I don't. If she did mess with the father and the son started fucking her, the son is a
Unless
dummy.
she's
I
talking
don't- I
about
don't
because
keep
she
up
used to
with
date.
celebrity
Oh,
gossip.
she said at some point she
Right.
dated a son, then his dad.
Oh well,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, so
well,
she-
shit.
so
The-
she getting
the son
around.
is
Nah,
Stupid.
but the thing is, she's free spirited. She's free spirited, but this is the
Oh,
thing.
so she
baby.
did date a son than a
Right,
dad.
but listen, she doing that.
But
But
will that fuck
if the
her up
son-
down the road?
Hell no. That's
the
the
reason why
son's
they gonna
fault.
fuck her up is because she's out here basically in a situation where she really technically she out here having fun.
She having fun.
She don't
right.
really need a
She don't give
nigga.
a
You know what I'm
fuck.
saying? She got a little bread.
Right. She got
She got a little
her daddy
background.
money.
A lot of females are doing the shit she
Why is her
doing.
bread
Oh,
so
she
Finesse.
fucked Diddy
Why
and
is
his
her bread
son.
so
She messed with Justin and Puff.
Oh, that's cool.
Right, but that's
cool.
like a double whammy. Like you get a couple of albums, man.
For-
She probably
But what about down the road when she does want to marry,
Listen,
and
Puff-
her husband to
gotta
be
feel
is
like
like,
shit.
God damn, you've been around the block, honey. I
Well,
can't.
the
listen,
same can be
I'd
said for
rather
porn
take her
stars and how
seasoned
many
than
porn
I'd
stars
rather
are
take her
married.
seasoned than unseasoned.
Right, exactly. At least you know
You
how
know,
to. At least
If
you
she
know how
has
to
a
touch.
picture,
You know, I know what I'm
now
getting.
I saw something. There was something floating around. If she got a picture with a kissing a dick or something from years back, will you marry her?
Why not?
It
Huh?
depends.
Why
It
not?
depends,
She gonna kiss
man.
my dick too, right?
Right, it depends. It depends.
Nah.
I'm sure.
But
sure.
I'm saying-
listen,
I'm
it's tons of
saying-
women out here with
Can I
with
pose
that
an
shit
argument?
floating around.
Because the
You think
dicker,
niggas ain't marrying
the kiss dicker prior probably gonna laugh like,
see her hoeing.
So-
let me tell you why her hoeing looks more worse. Is because technically, if you want to have fun, you
Right.
can have fun. You don't gotta hoe like. It don't make her no better because she come from a background with
But
Steve
she's
Harvey
not
having
hoeing
bread.
though.
Right,
She
she's
hoeing.
just-
Getting
she's
into
enjoying
she
her
getting
life.
into
She's hoeing,
she getting
nigga.
into a little relationship.
No,
then
but she was in that
and then she's
relationship
over
for.
it.
She was in
Come
that
on,
relationship for a
Tally.
minute.
Now the Diddy and his son thing.
She ain't hoeing.
The son,
She was in that
the
relationship for a
son
minute.
felt like he was the man for knocking
Right.
her off because that was your pop shorty. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Bottom line. Now Diddy feel like shit.
nah.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
He proud of his son.
Listen,
Probably son
he-
probably was watching
of
him
course
fuck
he
all
proud of his
along.
son, but depending on how you felt about her, you feel like shit because you don't want you don't want your son fucking the chick that you were fucking.
She following the blueprint of them white girls, man.
Now if it's the other way around, that's different.
Them Kardashians doing this shit. They made a living out of this shit.
Yeah,
Hundreds of
She's
millions of
doing the
dollars.
Yes, they have.
same thing. They all hoes, man.
No, billions
they have.
now.
So you think that's
Kim Kardashian's
you
worth
think
a
that's
billion.
on a local
Oh.
level too?
I don't
They
think
all
she's
hoes.
hoeing, man.
I mean, on a
don't
local
think she's a
level.
whore. I don't
Locally-
think she's a whore.
Locally, motherfuckers.
In New Haven, Connecticut.
Like
Listen.
locally, motherfuckers just ain't benefiting them financially, but they
Right.
hoeing. They hoeing, but they ain't getting the money.
For free.
Right,
They doing
right.
it for
She
free?
hoeing, but she getting gifts.
She getting gifts.
And
She
shit
getting
like that.
big gifts, cars, and all that
She
shit.
She
Yeah,
reaping
yeah.
the benefits. She
That's
know.
it.
Right,
First of
right,
all,
right,
whatever
right.
she's doing,
Yeah, bro, hot girl shit. Real
she's
city
doing
girl
it and
shit.
she loving it. And
They
hey,
said
man,
Justin
you know,
had her
Getting the bag.
first.
But it's
Right,
not,
them
it's not
puff,
about the,
right.
it wasn't about the bag in any of those relationships. I'm sure if you like actually look at her track record, she's probably in long-standing relationships with all of them.
This is what I'm
she
saying.
isn't just hoeing.
She
She's
not
like,
just
she's really trying to find herself.
one
and
week
find who
she
wants
on the
to
next
commit to.
nigga, then the next week
That's
she
what we're saying. We
nah.
don't
Y'all
have the
gotta make
conversation
your
that-
mind up. The bitch either trying to find herself or she having fun. Which
She
which
having
one
fun.
is it?
She
You
dating.
you
She
find
dating.
yourself by having fun. What are
Nah,
you
She
She
talking
dating
about?
one
hoeing.
person at a time. That's what
She-
she doing.
right,
She's
but
dating
that's
one person at a
allegedly.
time.
She
Whether
hoeing.
she date for a year to 5 years, that's what we don't
So
know
you're
what they
saying that
sat
her
sat
her
down and
serial
talked
dating
about.
makes her a hoe? But what are you
Nah, I'm
supposed
not
to do?
saying that.
Yeah,
I don't
she's
feel like
a
her
hoe.
serial
That's kinda
dating
what
is
he's-
making
that's
her a
what
hoe.
he's saying. That's
I
what he's
feel like
saying.
because people out here do that shit all the time.
And they hoes
But how
too.
else do you find the person you want to settle down with?
This is what I'm
now
saying.
that we don't hold
You
that,
have
like,
to how far
The
does your
lady
dating
is-
have to go before you can get to
Oh,
know
my God,
somebody?
they trying to jump me. The lady is not trying to find somebody to settle down with because she had a man, a good nigga that was ready to marry this bitch, even though he knows she was a hoe.
Fuck that nigga.
Good point.
Come on.
Good point. Good
The
point.
nigga knew she fucked Puff in the sun and knew she had other shit going on out there and was willing to marry this bitch. If that ain't
Why
settling
but-
down, what the fuck is settling down?
Why did she have to be a bitch? And why
I
does she have to
said she is.
and why does she have to settle down right here, right now?
Right, this is what I'm saying.
You, ma'am,
This is what I'm
you
saying.
just said
Maybe the niggas is
in
wrong-
order to
is-
settle down, you have to date different people to find that person to settle down.
Right. And you have a whole
They,
face.
they was just lovey-dovey
Listen.
looking good. Oh, they a good-looking
I don't
couple.
recall saying that. But
Listen,
go on.
Not
dating
you,
is the
but
way.
people saying, no, that's a good-looking couple.
Dating is the way.
This, that, and the third. They taking a picture. Now, he might have, I don't know if he whoop ass or not,
Okay.
but if he whoop ass or whatever, you're in a position where you didn't have to stick around. Like, if he whooped your ass and he said, bitch, I'm about to go do something at this movie scene. I'll be back. She could have just unpacked her little Birkin bags and left.
Right.
You stuck around.
These scenarios are
So
wild
you
and
can't
oddly
you
specific.
you can't use that. You could have called a whole bunch of them. You could have put them on blast and told them, nigga, I'm texting you from a hotel. You don't know where I'm at. You put your hands on me. I'm about to fuck your career up.
Listen, niggas prefer hoes. Let's just
Hoes-
be
Pimping and hoeing is the best thing going.
Because
let's
hoes know how
just-
to fuck.
Right. So
She don't
she's
wanna-
not doing nothing wrong.
Her
in my
settling
opinion.
down is gonna fuck up her hustle.
That's
Her
probably
hustle
what's
is to
gonna
fuck
happen.
multiple celebrity A-list niggas.
Man, look at all
You
these
know what I'm
women
saying?
bashing this
But
young
how-
lady
but
like
how
this.
is
You
that
women
her
ought to be
hustle?
ashamed of yourself.
They
bashing
getting
this lady
they getting
like this.
bashed.
Bashing this
Oh,
young lady.
Lisa
like,
Rowe,
No,
yeah.
maybe
this,
she just
you know
didn't
what I'm
like
saying?
She
him.
like
That's
him.
not the
At what-
person that she
so
wants to settle down
At
with.
what point do it take you to realize you don't like a motherfucker?
Nah, maybe she didn't. Maybe she wasn't falling in love with
It
the
take you a
nigga.
year and a half to realize you ain't like a nigga?
Sometimes. Maybe she wasn't
No.
in love with the nigga.
Hey,
But
what's
why
wrong
did-
tonight,
why did we
yo?
have- Why did we have to get married after a year and a half?
Right. See, he was the
Like,
only one
maybe
who
he's
cuffed her.
rushing it. Like,
He
why
cuffed
don't
her.
we-
That was
why
his
don't we
fault.
take
He
a little
didn't
bit more
cuff her.
time?
The
I blame
man
that
fell
nigga,
in
man.
love with her.
That's his fault.
Okay.
That's his
Oh,
fault.
that's crazy.
Maybe she got that sunshine pussy and he fell in love with it.
Oh,
Boom. Threw her on social media like,
Tally.
this is my girl. You know what I'm
Tallis.
saying? And he took off
Not
like
Tallis.
that.
Tally.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
the hell? Pen, you discussed it already?
Yeah.
He can,
What do you
he
mean,
can
but
do-
like 20
they can
minutes?
both do whatever they want. Like, why was he trying to marry her after a year and a half?
Because
Let's
he
talk
was
about
in
that.
love with her.
Right.
Why wouldn't he try to marry after a year
He
and a half?
loved her.
But why? Like, why does it have to go so fast? We don't know the timeline that they initially discussed because we weren't there.
Right.
Maybe they initially said, "Oh, she said I want to wait until this age to get married," and he was trying to rush her
There
timeline.
you go. Or
Quan-
maybe,
We don't know what the
she
fuck
said,
happened.
"Yo,
We weren't
listen."
there.
Maybe she
Kwani
listen,
said, you
maybe-
all over the place, Ping.
Because
Maybe-
this is a perfect example of a man falling in love with a hoe and it didn't work.
That's
Okay.
his fault. You can't.
It ain't
Sometimes
no-
you
it
can't
ain't
turn
no
a hoe into a
fault.
housewife. Is
It
what they
ain't
say,
no
don't they?
fault. But what's the
You know what I'm saying?
what's the goal here? Why do people? What people out here?
A lot
doing?
of housewives are
Dating-
hoes. Did y'all
dating
not listen
to
to
do what?
hotels?
Most
Dating
women
to marry,
most
right?
women,
Ain't the
most women date. Most women marry for security. She doesn't
Exactly.
need his fucking security.
This
She
ain't-
has her
this ain't
own.
one of those type of
She can
situations.
get the security from her father.
She had money. He had money. So that
Right.
situation's out the window. Now this is about love. Now
This is what I'm saying. Maybe she just maybe she
Maybe-
could have sat down and talked to them and said, "Yo, listen, we gonna get this shit to up to about a
She still
3-year
got hustle.
window."
She still got
You know what I'm
hustle
saying?
in
And
her
if I
head.
don't fall in love within that time, this shit is just not
That's
for
what I
us.
said. And then he tried to rush her
boom.
timeline,
No,
and
no.
she
You know
was
what
like,
I'm
"No."
Get a job, Tally. Nah, I'm not getting no job. I'm getting this dope money. Damn, won't you just get a job? It's still the same money as money. Nah, this dope money coming faster. Lori, let's get married. Nah, nigga,
get a
because
job.
you out of here in a little while, and I'm off to the next nigga. This is her hustle.
This is okay.
This is her hustle.
Okay.
This is her
Anybody that got an opportunity ain't a motherfucker in New Haven, Connecticut.
Right.
A female in New Haven,
Oh my
Connecticut, that will not love to have the opportunity that them white Kardashian bitches got to
Listen,
be combing niggas.
I'm gonna tell you what she did do. What
And
she did
and
do,
they'll
what
do
she
all
did
that
do-
shit?
They out here doing
She
this shit
raised
for
his
nothing.
status.
They doing it getting no money.
Listen, she
Right.
raised Michael B. Jordan's status.
No, she didn't.
She raised.
Nah,
That
she
nigga
didn't
was
raise-
already lit.
She
That
raised his
motherfucker
status.
was in that
He
motherfucker
was
was
cool
Black
with
Panther.
movies.
If anything, it
Listen,
fucked him over.
Now,
Motherfucker
with
was
the
with
really-
the
movies-
women, with the women, she put
That's
him
what I'm
on.
saying.
She put him
He
on a
was
different level.
cool
She
with the movies,
didn't.
but
Nah,
this
man, he
shit
was
is
cool
this
with the
shit got him
chicks.
all over
That
the
shit
blog.
fucked
Right,
him up
right,
because
This shit got him all over the blog.
like, yo, why the
that
fuck you fucking
goddamn
with that
that
bitch?
goddamn
He had
Creed
a
or
career, he had a career before Lori.
His
Wakanda
phone
shit
going-
didn't have that
his
nigga on the
phone
blogs like
going
he on the
off-
blogs
his
because
phone
of her.
going off right now from batter bitches saying, "I told you that bitch wasn't shit."
But are they better?
And he's
though?
still dissing
Are
her.
they better though?
Yeah, motherfuckers would be better without the bread. It ain't like
Oh,
that
no.
bitch dropped dead gorgeous, the baddest bitch in town.
She not. That's what I'm
She-
saying.
but
She
she's
probably
not
put some.
bad
She
bitches.
probably put
Nah,
some.
she's
She probably put
gorgeous.
some whammy on that
But it's,
nigga.
gorgeous.
it's, it's
I don't know what
bitches
you're
that
talking
it's
about.
bitches
Yeah,
that's
she is
prettier
fire.
than
You
her.
ain't.
She is
If you,
fire.
Yeah, but it's bitches
if you
prettier.
saw,
This
if you
is
saw,
true.
if
This
you
bitch
saw a
is
bitch like
prettier
her
than
in New Haven,
Beyonce.
Yeah,
saw a
Beyonce
bitch
don't
like
look
her-
good to me.
Me neither. I like
You said
Kelly.
she was
I
a 10.
I
You said
she
Beyonce
is.
I
was
think,
a
I
10.
think
She
Kelly
is a
was
10.
good as hell.
She
She
is
is
Beyonce
a
was
10.
good.
She is a 10.
Y'all
But
not gonna
Kelly's
play
a
with
10
Beyonce.
to me too, and I'll take Kelly over
Beyonce ain't no
Beyonce.
dime.
Kelly,
She's a 10
Beyonce's
to me.
definitely
All the way
a dime. You
around.
sound
All the way
Where?
weird.
around she is.
Beyonce's
All the way
a
around.
dime, babe.
Yes, all the way around.
7, 8.
Beyonce ain't no
Whoa,
fucking
shit.
dime.
Whoa, you
Y'all
guys are
sound
crazy.
crazy.
I don't know a dime.
Wow.
You know, first
I don't expect you
like
to know
even
that.
on or
I'm
off,
just saying.
even like in the celebrity business.
What?
You don't know a 10?
I don't know.
You don't
no
know
10. Ain't nobody
what?
flaws. Because if you strip Beyonce, take that shit off her head, you don't even know how that bitch really look. You're going off for what she presents.
Last week it was fuck home.
Yeah.
Now
She
Beyonce
take
is
that
it.
motherfucking
I mean, this is crazy.
$10,000 wig off. You gonna be like, oh, okay.
She did take her wig off before,
Yeah.
and we saw it.
When?
I mean, I didn't think she looked that bad.
And she wasn't a
It must-
dime.
it must have
She didn't
been-
look that bad, but was she still a dime?
Yeah, she was.
You saying anything?
Her face was still beautiful. But do you know that there's mad people in the world who she just has a beautiful face. I think it's your face really, and then your heart. There's a lot of things that add up
Heart?
to it. Yeah.
You seen a beautiful heart before?
And people, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? What's wrong with you,
I see
man?
beautiful hearts all the time.
What's
Play
wrong
it.
with you?
Exactly.
I see
You
beautiful
need to
hearts
fix
all
your
the
heart.
The one
Bruh.
shaped like that, the rebels.
You vibrating on that lower frequency. That's why you haven't seen a beautiful
Nah,
heart.
you wildin'. You talking about Beyonce's a dime.
Beyonce
If
is a
Beyonce
dime.
lived off of Dixwell Avenue, you wouldn't be saying shit about this bitch.
She would still be a dime.
No, she wouldn't.
Beyonce is bad.
Fuck
Shit,
out.
shit.
Beyonce
that
is
shit.
bad.
I
You
wouldn't
don't
say
talk
her
about her
bitch is
face. I'm
better
talking
than
about
Beyonce.
Beyonce's body.
Yes, I do. But
They dimes
but
too?
She's still there. Don't
Give me like 4 more
once you
dimes.
make that status.
Give me 4 more dimes.
Lori Harvey, in my opinion.
Mhm, agreed.
Lisa Ray, in my opinion. Nia Long and Halle
Oh.
Berry. You know what I'm saying? I
Nia
keep
Long's
going.
a dime.
Definitely.
What hell fucking yeah?
All right, that's cool.
Yes,
I'll agree
she's
with you
fucking
because
amazing.
you were saying Kelly, right? I agree with you.
Kelly who rolling?
Kelly Rowland
Yeah,
is
she's
gorgeous.
fire to me. She's super fire to me. Put a cape on her.
This is
So you saying in the whole New Haven, Connecticut, you have not met a
There's-
dime in your whole?
a dime is tough.
What?
A dime. If you're talking about a dime of 10, that's perfect. I ain't never met a perfect bitch or seen one on TV nowhere. A
No.
perfect bitch.
Oh,
A perfect bitch.
Are you ever gonna meet a perfect bitch though? That's
Dime is perfect. We talking about there's no flaws. We talking about it ain't nothing wrong with this bitch. This bitch, her teeth ain't even pearly white.
See, I'm not that.
We
hypercritical of
talking
other
about a
people,
dime. We talking
but,
about a
like,
dime.
Can you tell me what encompasses a dime for you? Like, what are
I
your categories?
I don't even think about it because I know I'm a never ever.
But we're
see
not
one.
looking for perfect. I'm not saying perfect.
Right,
stop saying,
exactly.
well,
That's
she's
not
not a
dime to
dime.
me.
I'm just saying like
No, we just have different
she's not a
definitions of
dime
dime.
then.
I'm just saying how much
Let's say she's a dime.
good of
like-
a woman could you get?
Let's
I'm
say she's a
saying
dime
all
because
around.
you know you're
Everybody,
stuck.
I'm saying
everybody's
all
fucked
around.
up. Everybody's fucked up.
Does your
in some way,
dime
shape, or form.
incorporate finances also?
Like-
Since Beyonce is so
Right,
wealthy,
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Right.
if
What
she
does-
worked
what
at
does your dime
Amazon, would you
encompass?
still rate her a dime?
This shit all.
Yes,
this
if
shit all
she
works
if she
into
still
play.
if she's still posting
No,
those body
no,
pics
if she
on
worked at
Instagram,
Amazon, she'd just be a pretty ass bitch who work at Amazon.
But if she still posting
You
those
know
body
what I'm
pics and dancing and doing all of that, because Beyonce is bad as hell. Like
She's bad. She's not a dime.
she's a dime.
I like J Lo better than I like her. Me
J-Lo?
personally.
Is J Lo a dime in
I
your
think
opinion?
J Lo a
Me
dime too. I fucking
personally.
love J Lo. I was listening to both of them this morning.
Me
while I was working
personally,
out.
I'm gonna
I
fuck
love
what
them
you was
both.
listening to. Me personally, J Lo, she's just so pretty, Puerto Rican German bitch. I'm like her.
See that?
You like
see,
it?
but that's,
She
that's
give you
what
the
like.
bubbles?
Huh?
That
She
must-
give that
must
nigga
be
the
more
bubble
his
gut.
type.
No, this period. But you know what I'm saying? When she smiles.
It's tons of girls that is in New Haven that look as good as Beyonce and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, we're not negating that. We're not saying
So
that.
you saying
No,
that they can?
we not, but Ping was going to
Oh, yeah, I
he
think
said
Ping
that.
is.
He
I think
said,
Ping
"I've
is,
never
but I'm
seen-
not saying
I've
that.
never seen.
I
No,
ain't never
there's
seen no dime. Ain't no disrespect to the chicks in New Haven either. Some
saying?
beautiful chicks in New Haven.
There-
Don't start
I
that with the
got
eye
some
of the
of my.
beholder. That's
Listen, I
bullshit.
got some of my. I got
bad
some.
bitches in
I
New
got
Haven.
some of
Don't
the.
believe in that
I
eye
got
in
some
the
of the
In
best
Connecticut,
pussy
period.
from one of the ugliest bitches. So I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
Okay, but
You know what I'm saying?
So you saying y'all saying the whole phase should be 20 to 30 and then calm down
Yeah,
and
chill
look
the
for a
fuck out.
husband?
yeah,
Not
chill.
y'all.
But look at all the
if you-
shit that's been
if you wanna
accomplished
be
from 20
married-
to 30. All the whole shit that's a man not gonna want that.
Listen, go
I
out,
ain't
live your
agree to
life,
none of that shit.
and work on success.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Fuck
I didn't
love.
say that you should have a whole phase at a certain point in your life. I said your whole phase can be everlasting.
Everybody
Every woman
has.
a whole-
Everybody has a whole
everybody
phase.
has a whole phase. Everyone.
Everybody.
Mainly women.
Everybody
but
been a hoe.
So
Mainly
what? So no,
women.
at-
Who were
is-
the
women-
women? Who were the women fucking? When
Maybe-
having the whole phase. I mean,
we
fucking
don't
each
know.
other too, but
we don't
who
know.
else?
Shit,
The
women
men.
be-
No.
man, listen, we don't know who the women are fucking.
But the
Oh.
whole,
Y'all niggas,
They
because y'all in your
besties.
whole phase too.
You know.
but
they-
men's
they
whole phase is
homegirls.
different, right? Because of double standard.
Niggas
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
be
yeah,
hoes.
yeah.
No,
We
to
can't
me,
be
to
hoes.
me,
Can't
it's the
be
same
hoes.
thing.
We
Niggas
can't be
only
hoes.
can be
Niggas
that
can't be
nigga.
hoes.
Men
Y'all
can't be hoes.
You just drag Lori Harvey through the mud.
Fuck that
She-
bitch.
this
We
is her
can't be
come up.
hoes.
This is her bag. Da da da. But
We
y'all can't be
hoes.
hoes.
That's just that double standard that's
Fuck
never
that.
going
This
anywhere.
is when I
You know what I'm
just.
saying? So
I
a
just
man
quiet
can't
'cause
be
y'all
a
sound
hoe.
fucking crazy.
No.
He could
Can't
just
hoe.
be
He only
promiscuous.
can be that nigga.
Oh, he could be the
That's
man
it.
because he
That's-
fucking
that's
lot.
it. That's it.
What do you
That's the
think?
only way it's gonna go.
Can a man be a hoe?
I think
Nah.
that's bullshit, and I'm just having like some PTSD flashbacks of you talking about that video about Kylan again and again and again and
Oh,
again.
why you keep bringing that
Where-
shit up? You want to fuck
where it's
Kylan?
like,
Yeah, like,
no,
what's up with you
I,
on fuck
I
Kylan?
definitely don't.
How do we get
Definitely
Kylan?
don't.
We ain't over there. That was last
No,
week.
no,
We gonna
no.
stay on
Exactly.
that lane over here.
Exactly.
video,
But,
man? How do
but
we
I'm
get to a
speaking. I'm
video?
speaking on relevance. I'm
Let her
speaking with
talk.
relevant facts,
Okay,
though.
right.
Exactly. I let y'all talk,
Go
but
ahead.
y'all never shut up when I
Because
talk.
okay, go ahead.
It's
I
okay.
want to hear this.
So anyway, like I was saying, he was going in on that video. Oh, you should have saw that video. And he did, and like just praising him for his wholeness and his whole phase, right? And then you drag, and I don't even remember what you said about that.
But you
she
remember
was
the
prob-
video.
But she was
Can we
probably
grab a
hyping it
call?
up.
Yes, we can.
Hello.
So y'all just gonna come
Yo,
here?
yo, what up, bro?
Sorry,
This is
sorry.
Fluid.
This who?
This Fluid.
What up, Fluid?
What up, Floyd?
Not much. Hey, I just want to know, do you think that this might make that brother be like all the other entertainers and just say, fuck black chicks, I'm going to get me a white
That's
chick
his
now?
best bet.
I agree.
I feel like he been
I
dating white
agree.
women before.
Fluid, you the
anyway.
man. I agree with you so much. I never even thought of that.
That's the bet. That's his best bet.
That's bad.
That's his. Oh,
I don't think he
we
should.
got
You know,
we got a pro black woman in here, Fluid, and she is not happy right now.
It's not that I'm not happy.
But,
he can
but
do
it's just
whatever he
it's just the
wants.
truth.
He can
Right,
do
it's just
whatever
the
makes him
truth
happy.
because a lot of guys always say, "Oh, black chicks argue too much. They don't help you in the struggle. This, that, and the other." And a white chick will just be there by your side, and this, that,
Thank
and
you,
the other.
Danielle. They don't give a fuck about my thoughts.
Because a white chick don't know what to do when that shit hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? So she's just gonna be there and follow your lead.
Oh, Fluid, you just opened another can.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Thank
can
you.
of.
Thanks for calling, Flo. We got another situation we got to deal with.
Y'all be blessed.
All
man.
right, Fluid.
My boy Flo always calls with that good shit now.
She said she didn't get to finish her
She's
point.
gonna finish. You the one.
Finish your
answer the
point.
phone.
It's the
I don't even remember it at this
You
point.
said the video, Kylan's video.
I'm just saying
Rob was praising him about.
He was praising
going
that. I
sick
don't
on-
remember. I don't remember your remarks regarding that video, but I do remember earlier you dragging Lori Harvey through the mud by her wig.
Who?
You
When?
talking about oh
Yeah.
that's that bitch's come up. She don't give a fuck about
Wh-
love.
when I said
she
that?
gonna ruin his heart. I wish we could rewind the live.
Oh, you know about right now?
Yeah.
I didn't give a
that's
fuck
what I
about
heard.
nobody's heart. I didn't say nothing about ruining nobody's heart. I don't give a fuck about no nigga heart.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga.
I don't give a fuck
That's
about
what
You
happened.
said you said
The
that,
guys
she's
finished
a,
last
she's
and
another
he's
she's
at the back
another
of the bus
bitch or
now.
a hoe or whatever that's gonna fuck up a good guy. And you were on a whole tangent. I don't remember what you said verbatim, but you were on a
Yeah,
whole
you was
tangent.
sticking up for that nigga.
So
I wasn't sticking
so
up
I'm just
for
trying to
him.
understand. I'm just trying to understand
All
like
I'm saying is she's
how
no
is one okay,
different
but not
than
the
the
other?
next bitch.
Oh, true.
You know what I'm saying? She just the light is shining on her because she's a so-called celebrity or a celebrity name. She's no different from the average broad running around here in New Haven with 4 and 5 baby daddies or messing with 4 and 5 different niggas. They just doing it on a broker level. That's it.
Okay.
You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
I can
some
agree
people
with
gonna
that.
ride with her because they can feel her pain because they doing it just on a lower scale. You know what I'm saying?
So
the
if-
Kardashians is doing it on a bigger scale.
Right.
She's following their blueprint. Them bitches got rich off of niggas.
That's true.
You know what I'm
Off of being
saying?
horse.
the whole United States got rich off of niggas. What are you
The
talking about?
Kardashians are whores. I don't like them. kids.
So you think that what Fluid said, the fix is to date outside of your race?
No, the thing is,
hell
when
no,
he
man.
do it, they're gonna try to talk shit about him. But look what he
Uh-oh.
did.
No, but they're
Okay.
gonna blame her too. Like Fluid was saying, do you think that after this he's gonna move on to blah blah blah? Then they're gonna blame
Listen,
her.
if he date a
'cause
white
nobody ever
woman,
takes accountability.
somewhere down the line, he's
Actually,
gonna have a
people project
domestic
their lack
case.
of accountability onto
His career is gonna
celebrities.
go down the tube.
Because what the like
This could be the end to all.
like ISIS is saying, right? ISIS is saying,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying, like he may be insecure with a little dick, right?
That's why I said he
But
probably
listen,
ain't
hold
giving it
on,
up
but
right.
listen, a year and a half, like a motherfucker of her status don't have to wait a year and a half, my nigga.
Listen,
What she waited a year and a half
I
for?
don't know.
She was probably in love. Like I said, we don't know
Oh,
the
y'all,
situation.
get the
nah, I'm not.
man,
I don't
come
think she was in
on,
love.
man.
I don't think she was.
You don't
in
think
love.
she would? Why could she not be in love?
First
You're-
of all,
you're with
when
somebody-
women fall in love, they get.
Maybe he wanted this shit more
They
than
don't
her.
think. They don't think clearly.
He might have
So-
wanted it more than her. She probably ain't ready.
They accept a
And
lot.
this, that,
I don't
and
even
the
know
third.
how old she is
And
though.
The
So you don't know.
motherfucker, the nigga probably like,
She
yo,
she
baby, I
probably
wanna
dissociate.
get married. She probably like, nah.
I think down the road it's going to hurt her because she's not going to be able to get married because all the run-throughs she's
What
had.
if Steve told her leave that
Who gives
nigga?
a- Who gives a fuck?
Steve
What
can't.
if Steve told her leave that nigga?
Steve
What if
Harvey
Steve said,
is-
you know what? Get the fuck away
You
from
want her
that
to be
nigga.
like a
Nah, I
40-year-old
doubt
version?
that.
Not
You
that
know
there's
what I'm
really
saying?
anything wrong with that, but you want her to be a
No, but I
40-year-old
mean, by the
version
time she's
and be like this.
35, she has. I just saw a
She
picture
didn't
of her
say
with
she
about
was
10
gonna
different
be fucking
relationships she's
anyway.
been in already. And
Who
she's
gives
in
a
it.
fuck?
She left because that nigga put her on allowance.
Well, for what? She don't need that nigga, man.
She need him.
She
She
got
didn't
that
need
Harvey.
him.
She got them. She got them
Steve
Harvey
Harvey ain't giving
dollars.
up no motherfucking
She got them
money,
Harvey
man.
dollars, man.
Steve Harvey ain't giving up no motherfucking
we
money. That's
Yeah.
why he got the money he got.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you turn down what you listen to in the background?
Of course, I'm muting you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not you with an attitude.
Ping, you sound real bitter tonight. What's going
Oh
on?
shit.
I'm not bitter at
What's on your
all.
mind, baby?
I'm not bitter
What's
at
happening?
all. How the fuck am
He's-
I bitter?
she's 25. She's a kid.
Oh, see what I'm
Why
saying?
are
She
you
young.
that hurt about a child?
How am I hurt? What point
You
you got
sound
hurt?
hurt up here.
No, that's
He
just
was,
your
he was dragging her
Seems a
through the
little
mud,
hurt to
right?
me.
He was
hurt.
dragging her through the mud.
Listen,
He
how
seems a little
is
hurt
that
to me.
hurt? That's just you taking you have an opinion on how I feel, like I had an opinion on her. So it's kind of like I'm not getting your point. It
You
seems
should
like
get
you're
my point,
it seems like
because
you're
you're
hurt
up
over
here.
these facts. that
No,
I'm
what
kicking, because at the end of
But you
the
haven't
day,
spit- what-
her being 25, she's a grown ass woman.
She's a young adult.
When
She's
parents,
I'm only 26.
listen, when parents,
She want her to commit to a
listen,
man.
let me
10 years
talk.
her senior.
When parents
keep
want
going.
the house to themselves and want to run around the house and fuck their man, first thing they say to their child is,
Well,
"You a
parents wanna
grown
go out the house,
man.
fuck their
You're
man.
25 years old." So the age
the
now
fuck is
comes
going
into play
on?
at certain points.
I'm around the house, fuck they man. I'm lost. I got lost.
When a
I'm sorry.
motherfucker, when a motherfucking kid under a motherfucking roof, they'd be like, "You a grown man. You
going on
25
the
years
ping
old.
ping.
You can get out on your fucking own." She's 25 years old. She's a grown ass woman.
Right.
Your grandmother been married since she was 14.
That's the problem
That's her
now
Been
with
with your
Nana. That's
grandfather.
Nana
Been
problem
with your
now.
grandfather for 65 years.
The
You know
grandfather
what I'm
got
saying?
7
Everybody
other kids
look
by
up to their big
4
mouth.
other
Exactly.
families.
My
Say that
grandmother and
shit.
grandfather
Say
been
that
together
shit.
for 60 years.
Yeah, all them other families
Exactly.
he got.
I'm saying
That's
he-
the
you
want him to
Nana
keep
He
problem
married her
now.
as soon as she got out the 8th grade.
That's
And
Nana
now-
problem now.
In the modern
That
day,
shit
somebody
worked
said, "Oh,
out well.
she's 20."
That's why Nana was whooping them kids' ass the way she was now,
Exactly.
taking all that
Right.
anger
Because she was
out,
miserable and
taking that
projecting.
anger out from
She's
Pat Pat
25.
out on them goddamn kids.
Steve,
You know what I'm
Talk about
saying?
it, Sally.
Because she ain't
Talk
seen
about
Pat
it,
Pat for
Sally.
3
If-
goddamn
if-
days
if
since he
Steve-
gave her that check.
If Steve Harvey was
Fuck
holding
that
that
shit.
bitch down, she
bitter.
wouldn't be
He's
out here.
still
on.
bitter.
I don't know about all
You know,
that.
went in the
Yeah.
grave bitter.
Fuck
Mad
that
as fuck.
shit.
Ain't got pussy in about 20 years.
Right.
If
You know
Steve,
what I'm
That shit
listen,
tally.
if Steve Harvey
That
was
shit
out, if
tally.
Steve Harvey was taking care of her from all her issues, she wouldn't be out here hoeing. Michael B ain't giving up no bread.
Man, she ain't out here.
There you go. She actually
Right.
not out here holding.
Exactly.
She
That's like you're
out here
saying
living
she's
her best
dating.
life.
Yes.
That's
Y'all
what they
live
call
her
it
shit
now.
Dating
about
correctly.
herself.
That's what they
Relax.
call it in
She's
2020.
dating correctly.
That's what they call it in 2022.
Even if
Living
she
your
was
best
40,
life.
even if she was 40, I would still support her because that's
Yes.
her life. Like, do what you want to do. Why does? That's why I keep asking you. Why does she have to settle down now? She can
Right.
settle down whatever the fuck she wants.
Look
He
at all
can do
these
the
look at
same
all these
thing.
women settling down with these low lives out here.
Now my question is, and if his next relationship goes a year and a half, right, and he proposes to the woman, are y'all gonna
Oh, so
say
Carla,
the
who
same
you riding with? Tally and Tiara?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
They talking,
Pom-poms
they
and
talking
all.
real like logic.
Listen,
And y'all up there talking emotional
listen,
stuff.
Kwani
Get out your
McNeil.
mind.
Oh, that's who that is,
Get out
Kwani?
your
Kwani
mind.
McNeil. Listen,
Out your
Kwani.
mind Into your mind. Out
Listen,
your mind
Into
Your
your
mind.
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I'm hearing through the grapevine her mother was a piece of shit too. Would you like to elaborate?
Hey, but listen. However, the mother was just dealing with a kingpin, and now she got Steve Harvey. That's cool.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Just like the girl Diddy fucking went to her mother. This is what the industry is about.
Right.
The girl Diddy got now. What's her
Listen,
name?
everyone has a
What's Diddy-
background.
what's Diddy girl
Let's be
name now?
perfectly clear.
If I tell
Every
you one more time,
female
I don't pay
in these
attention to
comments have a
celebrities, I don't
background.
Oh, you pick and choose. What's Diddy girl name now?
I don't know.
Somebody tell me what Diddy girl name now. What's Diddy girl name?
We don't know 'cause we don't give a fuck.
The one that look better than Beyonce. What's her name?
One better than
Yeah,
Beyonce.
Diddy
I
little
don't
girl
know.
now, and her mother.
Right.
Her mother was trending. I'm done with you. Her mother was trending. I'm done with you. The mother was trending. Her mother's trending on Facebook.
Why she calling you bitter, yo?
She's all over the place. She's on the Afrocentricity shit.
Oh, she's on
She's on that
Afrocentric?
pro-back fight the power shit. Yo, listen. Oh, Young Miami. Young Miami and her mother.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
What's wrong
saying?
with
They
that?
both bad.
Okay.
This is how it goes. You jump into the industry. You be an Instagram model. You jump into the industry to get your money, get your fix.
Okay.
That's hoeing at a
That's hoeing on
higher
a
level.
higher level.
Yeah, that's hoeing at a
Now,
higher
what
level.
about hoeing on the local level?
That's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of people riding with Lori because
know what's
they
positive
can
about it?
relate.
Now, you
know
think
what I'm saying?
Kwani can relate because
No,
I don't think
she's
Kwani.
a hoe.
No,
I said she's
no.
a hoe, but you gotta be. It's relatable. You gotta be able to relate.
Don't try to do no slick talk, Rob.
I'm just trying to make. No. I didn't say. I know you're not. I know you're not that. 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 I know you're not
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like Kwani is on a
On her Afrocentric. Yeah.
like Army code with the patches on it and shit. She on that.
Right.
shit.
Don't eat
You
me
know
and all
what I'm
that
saying? Right,
crap.
all that dumb shit.
Right, I
Oh,
understand
me
that
too,
shit.
Kwani.
Yeah, I
All
look at
that
it.
dumb shit. Yeah,
Yeah, all
I
that
know
dumb
what
shit.
you
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is a hoe is a hoe. Let's call a spade a spade.
You're right. I'm surprised at Kwani for taking up for this
Right.
girl.
You know, hoes are hoes.
So when she gets 40 and can't get a fucking husband,
25.
now all men ain't
She's going
shit.
to get a husband at 40.
Exactly.
Nobody-
She's
Now all
going
men
to
ain't
get a
shit
husband.
when she can't get a
She's
husband.
going
Nobody
to
married.
get a
Because she been
husband.
ran through
Don't
all these
be
fucking
mad
years.
at
This is what
her
I'm talking
Ain't nobody-
about.
Because she's dating correctly.
Ain't nobody
Y'all
mad
not
at her.
Dating correctly.
Kwani, they're just
Don't
on
be
that
mad.
vibration.
Don't
Dating
be mad.
correctly.
They're on that
Right.
vibration, so it's not gonna ever make sense to them. They don't
Right.
understand
At
it.
all.
They
At
don't.
all.
You just wasting your breath.
It's mad Afrocentric. What's that word? Afrocentrism. Afrocentricity going through this phone
Shit ain't gonna get
and
you
over here to the
nowhere.
left.
Just BT Soul.
This ain't gonna
Exactly.
get you
I'm just
nowhere. Look at
saying.
Lauren Hill.
Lauren Hill.
Oh man, that's
Right.
That
Lauren Hill
damn-
sell weed on 125th
Nothing
Street.
even matters.
she said weed on 120.
That shit
Yo,
Yeah,
Kwani,
I
I'm
get
very
it.
surprised at you, Kwani McNeil.
You're not. You're really not, though.
You know,
It
she,
sounds
You're really
good.
not though.
nah, she should have took her opportunity. This guy was willing to say, you know what, with all the fucking men you've been with, I'm willing to put that to the side and make you an honest woman.
What?
And let's
Exactly,
make this
just
right. You're
blasphemy.
getting ran through and you're young.
What?
What's gonna happen by the time she's
Over there with the
30-something?
Becky,
So I asked
she
y'all-
said, listen, I'm going to clean up your image because I know you want to be accepted again, and I appreciate that. And I kind of dig
They
you a
on
little
your
bit.
ass in the
Listen,
comments, Quanster.
You know, it's kind of toss between it being PR and not. You know, that's kind of.
Why
we're not
can't
going
you- why
to talk
can't
about
you
that
date
too much.
father and son? Like, why are y'all
Let's
so
keep
mad
it
about that?
surface.
Why
Let's
can't
keep
you
it
date
surface.
father and
Oh,
Let's
you
son?
hear
just
this
say-
motherfucker.
Ah.
Thank you for calling, Kwani. We appreciate you.
People
We
are
gotta
so
let
mad
you go.
about
We
that.
got something going on in house.
Kwani, go get you a nice burger from a freaking Burger King and turn up. She said, why can't you date father and son?
Yeah, like why not? I was just watching Living Single and
You ain't gonna say
Regine
nothing?
did that.
You ain't gonna
I
say
really don't think it's
shit?
that- I really don't think it's that deep.
Tally word? That's what you
Fuck off.
doing?
Like,
Hold on.
and it depends on what order. I don't know. I really don't care
Your
what order
man
you did it.
bugging,
but like,
Payne.
if you feel like
The
if you
father
feel
and
like
son
this,
thing.
one of them is.
I'm not
really,
gonna tap dance around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave that for Tierra over there to tap dance around that.
I'm
but
not tap dancing around it. If you
she
wanna
is
fuck both of
dating
them, fuck both of
correctly.
them.
She's dating. What the fuck
Yes.
is? So you is that? Oh man, Payne, what's
dating
up with your
correctly.
man? Your man is wilding.
I'm hurt.
I'm hurt too. I know she on her
Listen,
Afrocentric.
Because when niggas date correctly, we get call hoes too.
But guys, it's a
You know what
it's
I'm
a
saying?
double standard, yo.
It's a double standard if you maintain it, but she obviously doesn't maintain
So
that.
you
so
telling
she
me
doesn't give a
in
fuck.
your deep down inside, you feel like there's nothing wrong with a female that fucked with a father and son?
No, I know a lot of people who have fucked with somebody in their parents, or their aunt, or their grandparent.
Anybody else agree with her?
I would say wait for that one.
Oh.
I mean, if you wanna-
Anybody
if-
else?
And they
not
up there
that
saying
doesn't make
everything
sense.
is wrong with that.
Ping, can I just ask you a question? So what's the difference, right? If they weren't father and son, that's just her dating someone around her age and then dating someone older than her. If I wanted to date someone that
are
was
father and son.
like 23, and then I wanted to date someone that was however old Diddy is,
If I was a female,
50
I would be a bitch. So all that, what if they wasn't father and son, that can't be
Right.
taken out because they are.
But,
You
she's,
know what I'm
but,
saying?
she's
I'm
a,
just
but
saying-
she's a pansexual, so
no. All I'm trying to say is I'm trying to
You
just
know,
get you guys to think about it like this. She just dated men who were of two different ages. Yes, they're father and son. Y'all are making that a big deal, but there's no difference between her dating someone older than her and someone younger than her. That's all she really did. And y'all are like, oh, they're father and son. You're freaking out.
That isn't
but-
all she did. There is a dynamic there, and the dynamic is the blood.
But they
but-
obviously didn't give a
But
fuck.
actually, wait, isn't,
But, I mean, they
Justin
did, but they
isn't
didn't.
even. Isn't that the one? Isn't that Kim Porter's son?
Female
That's not
said
Diddy's
no
son?
morals. Kwani said I do
Ain't that
think
Albie
that's
Shore's
terrible.
son? I
Sorry.
think that's Albie Shore's son. So that's
No,
not
that's
even
not
Diddy's
Albie
son.
Shore's son.
Which one is Albie Shore's son?
The other one is his son.
The other one, the light skinned kid.
The light skinned one looked just like him.
That's not Justin.
Justin
I
is
thought that
Puff's
was-
son. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Female
I
said,
don't know.
"Girl, please." So you think a woman could date? Would you date? You would date a father and a son?
Would I date a father and a son? If the cards fell that way, yeah, why not?
So the
And
dude-
I would marry
so-
whoever made me
So you
happiest,
wouldn't be
because that's
tight
what the
if
fuck
the
I'm gonna
dude
do.
that you used to fuck with, that you was fucked up on, that you was saying that you was in love with before, if he stopped fucking you and started fucking your mother?
Would I feel some type of way initially? Yeah, sure, but then I would get over it because if like they're happy.
But
then
if
I
you're
have to
feeling
move
some
on from
type of
that.
way, then you have to feel as though that shit was wrong.
No, it's just no matter who you move on to. If I'm in love with you, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Ma'am,
Whether it was my mom or
if
not.
you
In the
feeling
beginning,
some
Like,
type
you're,
of
you're asking me to
way,
answer the question.
no, because
so
if
I
you're
answered
feeling
it.
some type of way, you got to feel that it's wrong.
But you just said the guy that you was in love with, blah blah blah.
Them
So
feelings
that's some
may
heavy shit.
subside, but in the beginning, you have to feel like that person is wrong.
Hold that
too.
thought, Sister Tally.
Yes,
If she's feeling some type of way
yes, sir.
that her ex started fucking her mother, then she has to feel what he's doing is wrong.
Correct.
So that means what she did with Puff and her son is wrong. She said there's nothing wrong with it.
No,
Hello?
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Hello.
Turn down what you're
I
listening
don't
to in the
agree- I
background.
don't agree with what she's saying about that.
The nigga that's doing it.
Okay,
That's
hold on, y'all, hold up. Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we talk a little
Turn
louder.
your
The
phone.
father and the son go crazy. Like, first of all, that's gonna be the father's grandson, granddaughter, aka stepson, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the name for it
No, who
because it's
cares?
crazy. And that's gonna be the son, brother, and son. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what are you even talking about right now? You're saying like if she got pregnant by one of them?
But yeah, she's
you
saying basically if she got
you're
pregnant by
saying
Puff.
dating a father and son
If
is
she
okay.
got pregnant by Puff
What-
and
Then
Christian
that'd
or
be
whichever
Justin.
or
Yeah,
Justin.
like what if she happened to be impregnated by one of them and didn't know and was dating the son? That's crazy. So what is that called? That's your
But we've
granddaughter?
seen that done. Like I've seen that done before. We've seen that done before in society. That's not like it's anything
Just because
new.
it's done don't mean it's okay. That's what people.
But see that's the difference between me and everybody else. I be minding my business. So it's just like if that's what you want to
would
do.
date a father and son.
Yeah, I would date a father and son. If that's the way
Oh,
the cards
shit.
fell, I would date a father and son. He just asked me that.
So you
That was
would
already
date
asked
back
and
again.
answered. That was already
You
asked
would
and
be sucking
answered.
both their dicks. How you feel dating a father and a son? Like,
What's the
I would-
She
difference?
didn't say she fucking them at the same
It's still
time.
two dicks, exactly. I'm not fucking them at the same time.
I would
unless they
think it
wanted
was
to.
different times. Imagine, just think about life.
Wait,
like,
shit.
Wait,
Well, I missed something.
wait,
That shit shot by my face like a comet.
wait. Dirty Diana, hold tight. Caller, hold on, don't hang up.
Don't hang up.
Like if
Dirty Diana, you're taking me for a doozy. So you just said unless they wanted to. So you're fucking
She
father
said
and son at the same time.
if we all mutually agreed on it and we're all comfortable with it, why not? I'm a sexual being. I already told you I was pansexual. I don't get what you're not getting. If like the vibes are there, we're talking about
I'm very
it,
much
then
identical as pansexual as well, and I'm not.
If
doing
listen,
that.
if you're not doing that, you're not as pansexual as she is.
it's not a competition. No, it's not a competition.
Look at
Our
this
sexuality is not a competition. No, I'm not
Look at
doing
this
that. But what I'm saying is, if the cards fell that way, then yes, I would be
Your
open to it. Why
pansexual is a
not?
little
Because
more
that's
like
you're a sexual being.
If we're all turned on and we all agree
I'm
on
about
this,
to hang
then
up,
yeah.
but the last thing I want to say before I hang up is, imagine. I don't care if you dating them at the same time next month, year, whatever the hell it is. Imagine they sitting on the stoop and you walking by. They say, "Yeah, I fucked that," and the son say it too, and the father. That looks crazy.
They don't care about
Did
that.
you,
That's
did,
just,
you,
that's
did, you
just
still,
words.
did you still breathe in and out? Are
Right,
you
those
still
just
living?
words.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck.
You shouldn't care about. You shouldn't care about what
Did my
anyone
bills
says
still get
about
paid?
you.
God,
Am
this
I
shit-
still
All right,
breathing?
thank you.
Okay, girl.
Okay, girl.
Like, why do y'all care? Y'all put so much stock into people who don't do anything for you whatsoever. Even a lot
Oh, I
of your family
care.
members don't do
I
shit for
care.
you. But I
Nobody.
don't like. Do I care about people? Yes, but do I care about how people feel about me? No, that's not in my business. So feel how you feel.
So you just do it based on what makes you feel good.
Exactly. You only have one
What's-
life.
what
Why
does-
am I going to
what-
give a fuck
what
about what
does pansexual
you
mean?
think if I only have one life?
Okay.
What does
Get a definition
pansexual
here.
mean?
I'm gonna Google this.
Pansexual basically means
So we'll
that
get her
you
definition and we'll get
that you don't date people based off of their gender or what they identify as. You date people for how they make you feel or the way that they think, or basically
So you're basically
you connect with them on
bisexual
a
then?
different level.
Basically,
Well, no, because
Trans, bi, homo,
some
anything.
bisexuals won't date a trans
right?
male
But I mean,
or
it's like you just
female,
like
or a man or woman.
So you basically.
Yeah, they have no limit.
Restrained.
It just pretty much says
It's
it's no
just
limit.
whatever, no limit.
Not limited in.
But I thought it was. I
No,
thought it
you're
had
not-
to do
you're
with
not
the
limited-
minds.
You're not limited by like this someone's sexuality or their sexual orientation.
So
Right,
if you're
right,
a pan,
right.
so if
And
you're a
then- and then to answer
pansexual,
your question,
Alright, so basically,
I said that I was a sapiosexual specific.
she's making up shit.
pansexual.
Now, if
But I'm
you're
not
a
though. You can
pansexual,
Google that too, sir.
if you're a
Thank you.
I know
pansexual,
this
if you're a
sapiosexual.
pansexual, that means you pack your morals and shit up in the box, tape them up, and put them in the garage.
No, I have morals, but see that's
No,
that's the
that
thing.
just means that
y'all just
you'll
identify
fuck
things how you
anything.
wanna
Just
identify.
That
asking.
mean you will have sex with a guy, a girl,
Right.
a bisexual
A faggot,
person,
a homo.
gay. Oh, you said that for
Yeah,
He just let him go off.
No, I'm just
the,
saying.
the arrogance.
gay
Yes.
person.
Pours
yeah,
out his
yeah,
mouth.
yeah. Any
Okay,
any
so
other letters
means
from that
right,
community?
so that means at that point, you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta love him for where he's at.
Morally, you're putting those in the box and taping those up.
No.
I don't know if you can wrap
To
your
a
morals
degree.
around
Right,
that.
exactly. What do
But-
your morals have to do with that? Just because
What
you
don't they?
have a
Because
wider
you can have morals to not,
a wider spectrum
kill
of people that you
bees.
want to
but
sleep with
that doesn't mean that you
you're
won't sleep with
moralist.
everyone under the sun.
Right, I don't sleep with everyone under the sun, and that's the crazy part because like people hear me say things like that, but I said if the cards fell that way, they're like, oh, she's a hoe,
That means
she
you-
sleep with
that means you're not-
but it's
you-
like you're gonna take it however you want to take it because
That
y'all
means
just
you're
listen to
not-
respond. You're not
No,
really hearing what I'm saying.
Nah, you said that shit the other week and that was cute, but this week that shit
No,
didn't work.
I'm just
You-
saying
what I'm
everybody,
saying
the
is
people
you're
listening,
not
and
you're
y'all
not
motherfuckers.
closing no windows. You ain't closing no doors to
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? If
Towards
you get to
sexuality.
that bridge, you may cross any of them.
Right. That's true.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but there's certain factors that have to go into that before I even cross that bridge. Is what I keep trying to explain over and
You a
over again.
pansexual?
No.
Oh, okay. Because
No,
you were riding that wave before you read the
I just
definition.
know what
No,
it
he said
was.
he was a sapiosexual, which
Right.
means that
You
he
said
can
that?
fall in love with somebody's
You
mind.
He
said
said
that?
it's all about the mind,
Right.
like having
It's a-
sex
it's
with
a
the
mental-
mind
it's
as
a mental
opposed to a
connection.
physical.
He's a
Exactly.
freak.
Who?
Ah,
Him.
play with your
Okay.
mouth.
Yeah, but how can you? How
Call
can
me on my
you-
sidekick.
That's my man. He's a freak.
Call it what you want, baby.
That's my
Call me
boy.
on my
He's a-
sidekick.
That's my
goddammit.
boy. He's a freak.
He's a freak.
I'm gonna answer like, "What's
Yeah.
poppin'?"
Uh-huh.
He's a freak.
So you don't. The sapiosexual is the mind,
Yes.
and you can get off just as good by having a stimulating conversation.
Yes,
No,
most women actually climax in their head before they do it physically. Because if a man is not actually like intellectually stimulating or mentally stimulating you as a woman, you're probably not even gonna get wet.
Oh, she dropping.
In some cases. Some cases.
This is true.
So
I know motherfuckers that fuck for money that get wet no matter who you is.
yeah, but they
Based
probably,
on the money?
But they
Ain't getting
probably
wet.
have some mental
Ain't
image.
getting wet.
No. But check this. They probably have some mental
You
image that
fucked
they
the
hold
bitch
in
you
their
didn't know and
head.
the pussy was
before-
soaking wet.
They have some
You
mental
fucked the
image
bitch
they
that
hold
you
in their
didn't
head.
know pussy was soaking wet.
Because I'm a good looking nigga.
You didn't know
That
shit
don't
about her
got nothing to do
mentally.
with the price tag
Nah,
in China.
nigga,
Otherwise.
if you go to a
You know what I'm
strip club and
saying?
bitch say give me 200, you can fuck. She don't give a fuck about your mental or how you look. Nigga.
The
She
money's
just know
the
that
money?
200.
But the
two
money
Benjis.
is mentally stimulating her.
The
So
two
then
Benjis.
that's what it is.
Nigga ain't got a
Okay.
mind fuck you get your pussy wet.
She said the money
Yeah.
stimulates.
The money is a stimulation. in
Yeah,
that-
money
in that
make her
factor.
come. So
Okay.
you don't give a fuck about him being here. I'm handsome. I'm
I
Talia.
look
That's
good.
why.
I look good.
Nah, nigga, them Benjis look good.
Okay,
That's
okay,
it.
I look
okay,
good too.
okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
too.
It's a double whammy.
So maybe she's on the father and son. She said if the cards fall that way, that's what will happen.
If everybody is like in agreement, you know, it can't. It's not just
Okay.
gonna be like I'm probably.
But do
not
you
gonna
think
be doing
it's?
that
Do you
post
think
of it.
people will just look at it bad because that's how society thinks?
Yeah, but
as a whole?
but society thinks that a lot of things that I think are right are wrong. Like I'm sitting here, a gay black woman. Like, just take a second to think about that. You know,
Okay.
that those are already frowned upon in society.
Okay.
I'm black. I'm woman. I'm a woman. I'm black, and I'm gay. Like those are. I'm 0 for 3. To a lot of people right now.
That's not true.
To a lot of people,
'Cause don't
that
nobody
is
give a fuck
very
about
true.
that gay shit. They are accepting that shit.
Yeah, that shit is all
That's
up
fully
and down. That shit
accepted.
is
That-
all
that-
up
I
and down the
don't.
street.
I don't know.
They accepted.
I came
they
out-
accept
All
the
up and
woman
down the
being gay
street.
more than they accept the
Good
man.
I came
any
out
day.
3 years
Right.
ago, and everybody wasn't so accepting. So I really don't know about that.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Wow, this is interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Man, that's a big no. Human beings should want to cross. Fuck them cards. Whatever. I don't know what that means. Zane said.
That's a bridge no human being should want to cross.
What
Fuck
bridge?
them cards. When I said depending how the cards fall. Like, it was
Oh,
how
fuck them
Oh,
cards.
she knew.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck them cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what
Okay,
she's saying.
okay.
That's what she's saying.
So do you feel
She's saying she doesn't care how the cards fall.
do you
she
feel
wants to fuck
freer?
them.
Like a more free person based on the way you think?
Zane said put her Facebook
Yes.
up for him and his pop.
Yeah, Zane said put a
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not gonna fuck him or his pops. That's the thing, because those cards are not ever gonna fall like that.
How you know?
How do you know?
Because I just know. Because you could just tell from like the way that a person, just the way that people are. You already know what you like and don't like, right?
Okay,
No
okay.
matter what I sexually identify as, like I know what I like and what I don't like.
Okay, got you.
I know what turns me on and doesn't turn me on. That's how I even got to this level. You know what I
She
mean?
talking her shit.
She talking her shit. She talking her shit.
So
Okay.
people
Alright,
can
topic.
say what they want, but like
Huh?
the same people in these
Boy,
comments
you're
right now
babies.
be the first ones on fucking Pornhub searching in shit like that. So
What's
I don't even
wrong
want to
with
fucking
Pornhub?
hear it.
Wait, searching what?
Searching in I don't know, family
No, you
porn
going. Keep it going.
or
Don't
like,
try to keep it
or
running.
like,
Don't try
or
to.
like father and son, whatever.
I
Like
ain't
they
never
probably
seen
probably
that
be
in the what's
nutting
the
off to
name.
that shit. So I don't
never
want to
see
hear it.
Oh, you mean in the categories?
Yeah, exactly.
Searching for the weird shit.
Exactly.
Or
So-
what's considered weird.
Right, but
never
they
even
over
seen
here
that.
they
I
over
ain't
here
seen
shitting
that.
on it to deflect from the fact that they actually do it, and that's okay. But a lot of people haven't even had sex this month, and would love to fuck a
Damn.
father and a son right now. So
Damn.
Damn.
let's really talk about it. If y'all gonna come for me, we can all come. We can all
What's
come for
going
each other.
on right
Talk your
now?
shit,
I got
sis.
your back. Cause I ain't gonna let him jump you. I got your back, but right now you're all over the place.
No,
I ain't gonna let him get you now. I'm gonna fight for
what
you.
I'm saying is
when
that
I
people
feel as though you can't fight
people
no
are
longer.
talking shit right now, like like they're so holier than thou. But like you say, they out here
Well,
fucking for free.
ISIS says as a
And-
pan, everything should turn you on. because you ain't got no limits, basically.
Right.
No, but that's not.
I'm only going off of what I don't know nothing about that. I just heard of that word tonight.
Everything does not turn me on.
But
Everything does not turn me on. I'll tell you that right now.
it's possible that someone from a different
You can't speak on it, brother, because
gender
you're not a
can turn her
pans whatever.
Yes,
she said.
it's
She's
a
one.
person. A
It's
person
just
from
fucking logic.
from a different gender, a different anything background. Like it doesn't matter. I don't limit myself, but I also know what I like and don't like.
So maybe you're not that pan thing. What is it called?
Pansexual.
I'm definitely a pansexual.
Maybe you're not, because you don't like certain shit that falls under the pan umbrella.
What are you talking about?
I think she
You'll
just saying
fuck a
she don't
tranny?
like. No, I think she
I'm
just
just
saying.
saying if you-
yeah,
if-
she will fuck a tranny if she's attracted to a tranny.
Yes, exactly.
It's just an attraction. She's not gonna
There's
fuck
I don't know
anything
if
she's
she-
not
there's
attracted
like 3
to, but she will
transgender
fuck
the group chat that I'm in
something
right now
a
that I
different
would fuck. So
Right, but when
I ain't never seen me a loss for words.
this shit is
dumb.
I'm
He's
confused. I ain't lost a word. I'm just confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused. You know what I'm saying?
You have to help him, sis.
So
You have to
okay,
help
so
him.
the people, so you're seeing the categories, right? So I'm open to fucking anybody who, whether they're transgender, whatever they identify as, she, him, they, them, whatever, right? I don't care about that, but I do care about how the person makes me feel, how like the conversations that we can have. You know, do you think the same way I do? Like at the end of the day, and I said this last week, it's about your mind, because I really don't give a fuck about what you look like to a certain extent, because all that's gonna fade.
See, that's what's taking me for a doozy.
What?
You're saying what you
Because
look
they're
like.
right? Because they're
Yeah,
attractive.
yeah, 'cause that
Come
just-
on, Tally, you said that you fronting on me now.
I didn't hear her say that
Come
part.
on,
That just threw
man.
me
Wait,
off.
what
That
did you
just-
say again, sis?
I'm saying.
What do you mean? What they look like? As far as you have to be specific and you have to
Like,
watch your words.
okay,
Choose your
okay,
words wisely.
I don't want just like any kind of creature coming at me just because I'm saying I'm pansexual.
See, now
But-
that see?
But I'm not. But when I say creature, I don't mean like a transgender person, because some people will use that word to call a transgender person.
So,
but
all
I
right,
mean,
so how
I
do-
mean like
so
an
how do you
ugly,
fi-
like,
all
if
right,
they're- if
so
they're
help
ugly.
me understand,
If I
how
don't
do you-
find them physically attractive. If I
Right.
don't find them physically attractive.
Her inbox is gonna
See?
go
This
crazy.
is what I'm saying. She said
You
it
just
don't
said
matter how
it
he
don't matter
look.
You're
how they
handling
look.
yourself
It's
well.
how they
Right.
deal
You're
with it.
doing well.
No. She said it don't
You're
matter how the
doing
person
well.
look,
Right.
but mentally.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So he could look like Donkey Kong. But
No.
if he- that's what you basically said. You said, but
No.
mentally.
There's an extent. I'm saying there's an extent to the physical attraction. Like if you look like Donkey Kong, well, I don't know. You got to
But
pick
what
the
if
worst
he-
character.
what-
Donkey
but-
Kong's
but-
not that bad looking, honestly.
See? But what if mentally, you know what I'm saying?
damn,
Mentally, this nigga, you're not attracted to him physically, but mentally, he just overtook you. So
Yeah.
that supersedes the physical. But
Yes.
she was like, she was saying about her attractions. You know what I'm saying? Physically. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean
like for
this.
instance, last week, let's just bring your man Kylan into the fold, like you just did a little while ago. When he walked
Do
in,
you want to fuck Kylon, since y'all asked me when I
let
brought
me
him
talk,
up?
because now you
No, but you
getting
didn't let me
tight.
talk because you asked the
getting tight
question.
because
so
you're
I
getting
asked the
tight. And
question.
one thing about me, I hold my composure.
I'm
And
asking
I
a
listen
question
to everything.
that
I
you
still got my lunch money from the third grade.
Because he's confused.
When you walked in and you seen Kylan, y'all seen each other. He saw you, looked
y'all
at
hug?
you looked at him. When we got into the back and forth, y'all two, he just looked at you and said, "Nah, you're not my type," and you said, "You're not mine neither." This had nothing to do with mental. This was all physical.
Okay.
It was all physical at that point.
So at any time,
No.
so listen, hold on, wait, before you go on. At any time, when you said you're not my type, could anything that he done stimulate you mentally that would attract you to him?
Anything that he had done,
Anything that would there have been anything that he could have done to
It would-
stimulate you mentally that would have attracted you to him, even though you wasn't attracted to him, and
Yes, if
at that
he-
point in the physical?
if he would have said something that like stimulated me or like piqued my interest,
Mm-hmm.
then yes, I would have been like, I would have said like, and thought about it, because like I said, I
That
don't
would've
limit
tickled your
myself.
fancy.
So right,
Okay, right.
So initially, I might be like, oh, maybe I'm not that attracted to the person, but the more the time goes on, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I do.
What's wrong
Okay,
is
based on conversation.
But the thing is, like, you guys act like pansexuals are just like out here fucking anybody. We have morals, we have limitations too. Like just like you, if you're not attracted to someone initially, some people grow on you. And you were saying
This
that
is
somebody
true.
was saying that last week, and I
This
said
is
sounds
true.
like
People
mold
do
to
grow.
me, and I was joking.
People do
but
grow.
some people
Sounds
do
like
grow.
mold.
Yeah, but some people do grow on you. They do,
Yeah.
no matter what they look like.
That's true.
I'm learning tonight. I'm learning.
I've learned.
You've
I'm here
learned?
to teach, baby. I'm here to teach.
You here to
That's what I'm
teach?
saying. I'm here to
So
teach
you knew
my
about the whole
couple dudes.
pansexual and all
Nah, I
that?
just read the definition in this.
What was the definition?
The definition was they
They'll
don't
do
limit
anything.
themselves to different genders and gender identity, etc.
Sexual orientation or sexual identification.
Right. That's and that's
So it seems like freedom, kind of.
Yes.
Like you're
guess.
free.
That's a
Yes,
pass
I
free.
am free.
So.
You're free, and you would consider us in bondage
No.
in our mind.
No.
Okay.
You're as free as you allow yourself to be.
Right, that's what I mean. But you're being
Yeah.
as free as you said, a father and a son. If the cards fell like that, you would do it
Yeah, I would.
because based on your freedom
Yes.
and your thinking. Yeah, okay, I
Yes,
got you. I
yes,
got you. I
yes.
got you.
I'm just like, wait, why am I still answering the same question? Because you keep saying that.
I'm just trying to understand. That's all.
Okay.
I don't even know how the fuck we got on this road. We was talking about Lori Harvey and
I'm,
the
just
fucking.
I'm riding. I'm in the back of the van. all the
Someone
way
said
down.
trainees all in her inbox.
I'm in the back of the van.
You're back in the van.
Yo. So do you think it would be weird for a straight guy to approach her?
Hold on.
At this
Hold
point, it
on.
might as well.
Yeah, no, it won't.
No,
But-
it won't
no,
because she's a girl at the end of the day.
Right, but I want to know, right? Because we deal with women,
It'll be scary.
and
'Cause they don't see
some
my
women
pull
deal with
back
men.
and
How are your hold on, wait. How is your trust issues?
My
Yeah,
trust issues.
Right.
I had
being-
to work through my trust issues, and it had nothing to do with my sexuality.
Because-
just my childhood. Really.
because
That's
for someone to date you, right? They have to understand that you
for
can
me and
look
someone
at
to mutually agree to date each other. You mean?
whatever reason. For
Okay.
whatever reason, you start fucking with somebody
Yeah, I'm
on,
about to
you
break
know,
up.
boom.
So you were riding with her.
You can see anyone in the public and be attracted to anyone because that's just your thing.
Yeah. You're not physically attracted to other women who walk past you.
Yes,
Okay.
but that's just it. I'm limited at women. You are not limited.
True.
So that's a wider scale of
Uh-oh, Tally
goddamn
teaching.
shit hitting the fan. Shit might be hitting the fan
Tell-
somewhere.
get
Like you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
boy.
Okay, so
He
you're
talking
saying
heavy.
like insecurity will creep in when you know that I'm not limited. But like the thing is,
Right.
the way that I handle relationships, like I'm locked in. So you wouldn't ever have to feel that insecurity with me because I know what that insecurity
crazy.
feels like. Because I've been cheated on in the past. I already had trust issues, like I said, stemming from my childhood trauma. So like when I do
I
go
understand
into
that,
another
but
relationship,
that doesn't negate someone's insecurity.
No,
so
definitely.
you just can't deal with someone who's insecure. You have to deal with
No.
someone who's like super confident. Put a cape on it.
They don't even have to be super confident. They just have to be
They have to
confident
have
enough in our
confidence.
relationship to know that I'm not.
Motherfucker got to be confident within himself. It ain't even got
That's
nothing
what
to do
I'm
with the
saying.
relationship.
And our relationship too, though, because if you're comfortable enough in yourself, that's gonna pour into our relationship.
It
That's
ain't,
overflow.
it ain't a human being in the United States of America that shouldn't have trust issues.
That's true.
Yes.
Every
This is
to
true.
some
Every-
extent, yes,
every
I agree
single
with that.
You mean in a relationship?
Period. Yeah.
Okay.
Relationships, especially in a relationship.
No, he
Okay.
said period. I went period.
Because
but a relationship.
I don't, after things that I have seen in my haste,
In your what?
like the things that I have been involved in,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, period, in my life,
Okay.
I've seen some of the most fairy tale situations on social media
Fairy tale.
not be that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
motherfucker talk about how,
Everything is great.
like my
All bills at
wife,
zero.
like me and her married, and so I'm like, look at my wife.
Oh,
we
right.
out,
Right.
this, that, and the third.
Right.
We shopping and we doing all this play-by-play shit, me and my wife.
Okay.
Knowing good and goddamn well on the back end, man, fuck that bitch.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
boom, boom. Or you see the woman doing foul shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, things of that nature.
But on Facebook, you have to put on the
on Facebook you have to.
facade.
And people, and then the people up here that fall for the banana and tailpipe be talking about how beautiful and all that. Oh,
But wouldn't that
Black
fall in
Love,
line?
my
with,
favorite couple.
oh yeah, black love and all that bullshit.
one of
yeah.
my favorite couples.
Right. Power couple.
Right.
Yeah, the fuck out of here. What's
Yeah,
powerful
You know what I'm saying?
about
I
it?
don't know if I'm
Toxic
whooping
as
her
fuck
ass or
behind
not.
Right.
doors.
At home, but she got the makeup on because she covering that fucking black eye. She got
Right.
the fly ass fucking exotic, expensive designer shades on because her eye's black.
Right, got you.
They're like, "Oh, you killing them shades?" And she's
Uh-oh,
like,
uh-oh,
"Yeah,
you're getting
girl."
you're getting the head
I'm
shake.
just saying, if the, you know what I'm saying, like,
No,
this-
I'm just.
Okay,
you know what I'm
just
saying,
listen.
like shit like that.
This is
Like,
true.
you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that a person should do all that whoop-de-doo shit when you know
It's
that this
gonna
shit ain't
happen.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers go to eat and they gotta take
Like
a
that
picture
shit,
of the
like-
food
like-
first.
Like that shit,
Right.
that
Yeah.
shit that I sent you earlier. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's crazy.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
That's the
but
bullshit.
I think that
I spaced out. I'm sorry.
You spaced out?
Yeah, I didn't hear the beginning of what you were saying, Ping. What was?
I won't say it again.
I heard him talking about the glasses. And
Do
all
y'all
that,
think that
But I didn't.
people will jump in her inbox based off of curiosity?
No, they're jumping in
Absolutely.
regardless. They don't have to be about the curiosity. Just be about seeing her face.
Absolutely. And she's not
You
an
know
ugly
what I'm
girl,
saying?
so
She's
they're
not
gonna
ugly.
dive in.
So she's gonna get that anyway. It's up to her. She gotta have to.
Thank you.
She's going to have to filter all that
She
shit.
had to
to
bat him
direct
down.
it,
She had to
like,
bat
you
him
know,
down.
Friend
We gonna
requests
need-
and stuff like
Well,
that,
I mean,
yeah.
she's not like
bat him
a
down.
person. She can just shoot it to him straight. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not, I like what I like.
And that's that. Like,
We're-
nah, I'm good.
I'm good. I like what I like.
Honestly, I remember initially you said, I think it was you, Pink. You said the inbox, a gift or a curse. I actually fuck with the inbox because a lot of people show their ass in the inbox, and I can tell you right there whether or not you want to fuck with them. So I think the inbox
that's
is a
like
gift.
behind the scenes, right? So
Yeah.
it can work.
Oh,
It can
okay.
work either
Yeah.
way. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like even like messages, like people say more in the text than they would on the phone.
Oh, hell
Right,
yeah.
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like a person to get into an argument on the phone,
And they'll say more on the
and
phone than they will in
somebody
person.
hang up on the next person, and then the text will go bananas.
Right, yeah.
as soon as
that's
you
true.
hang up, as soon as you end, motherfucker be like, motherfucker.
I'm the opposite.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm the opposite. I gotta get my shit off on the phone. I'm not if a motherfucker if
It's
a text is
So you send voice memos?
nah.
Hold on. Let me talk.
Okay.
There's a young man up here.
Okay.
Oh,
He's a
shit.
troller. I'm gonna let you control this. He's a troller. I'm gonna let you control this. Pull him up.
What's his name?
You see what he said.
Which, who?
You see what he said.
This one, no, because she's not attractive.
Pull him up.
Oh, finesse.
She has a right to defend herself.
Okay, let me find
No,
this comment.
If he doesn't find me attractive, that's okay.
Right, but he's a troller. I'm tired of him. And
So
But
why
wait.
we giving him shine? Fuck him. Let his
he's
comment flow.
no, fuck that nigga. He's a troller. He gotta get it. I just want you to see.
Tell
what
her
the
what his
fuck
name
going
is. His real name is what?
on. Skylar.
Skylar is his name.
My man, Skylar.
But nickname,
ARR.
I don't know.
Skylar.
Skylar. Is it ER or AR?
That's what I'm saying. ARR.
ER? I think it's AR, ain't it?
Well, would you
I
get
could be wrong.
offended at something like that because she's not attractive? Would that offend you?
No,
because
because
she have an attraction to every single
I was gonna
person.
say exactly. Attraction is subjective. Life is subjective. Like if he doesn't find me attractive, that's fine.
Okay.
I
He's a
don't
troller.
even know what he looks like.
But he'll be the one that be in your inbox on the low trying to suck.
But that's what she was saying earlier.
Right.
The people
But
that.
but now I'm gonna remember that name, all that.
Yeah, and then when he jump in your inbox,
and
like,
Sky,
fuck
and I'm
off.
gonna remember Skylar.
No, his name ain't.
specifically.
I believe it's Finesse Smith.
Nah, I can read. I can see that. But I'm just saying.
ER.
I'm just saying if he
Skylar?
if he slid
Skylar. ER. He said ER.
if he slid in my shit, I'm just gonna be like, all right, Skylar.
You're like, fuck off,
Right
Skylar.
to the moon. Fuck you. Exactly.
To the moon, Skylar.
He's a cool dude. He'll try to rock you.
Yeah, he's
he
cool.
try
He's
to rock
cool.
his sneakers. He's a fly guy.
Yes, a little
Yeah.
crazy,
You know
heavy
what I'm
on a
saying?
little crazy.
He's a
shit.
fly guy, so he'll try to, you know what I'm saying, rock you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You gotta-
Kwani
He can rock
Kwani's
himself
riding.
to sleep.
That
I don't
wasn't
give, I
nice.
don't give
That
a
wasn't
fuck.
nice.
Kwani McNeil's riding. There's another girl up here was riding heavy. That said you were interesting. I gotta find her.
But see, the thing about it is what she's saying. I mean, what she's saying is her opinion,
Speaking her
how
truth.
she feels.
Speaking her
So
truth.
you can't say. You can say.
She
Right.
owning who
Just
she is.
if that's not what you into, then you can say, "Nah, she wild."
Right.
Right.
Okay.
But
And
if you
have
into it,
right.
you can
I
relate.
respect her for owning
But
who
who's
she
gonna
is.
admit they're into it?
Nobody,
That's why I
because
respect her
nobody.
for owning who she is.
Exactly.
Right, right. Oh yeah, no
Nobody.
doubt. I
And,
respect
that,
that.
and that's why, and that's why I was getting to.
Nobody.
I respect that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like.
Because it takes balls to get up here and say what she just said. So she's owning who she is.
But that's why I said the same people who in here are talking crazy about me gonna be the ones on Pornhub tonight searching up those categories. So that's because they
What,
cause
father and
I
son?
don't
father
know.
and son,
That's
pansexual,
alleged.
whatever,
That's all
whatever.
allegedly. Now, what I'm saying is,
So-
what
Let's be real.
what she's into, it's guys that's into it too. But they just not gonna say this dude's here that messed with men.
It doesn't.
Who's gonna
it doesn't
admit
matter
that?
if the
Hold
guy
on,
is
let me
into it or
finish.
not.
Let me talk.
All
This
right.
dude that messed with this dude that did what she didn't do. This dude that messed with men, trainees. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Already they covered what she didn't cover yet.
But they're not gonna admit that.
Right, but I'm just saying they covered it. You know what
Okay,
I'm
got
saying?
They're not gonna make that hair on a Facebook live on a live podcast like I am.
That they mess with a transsexual.
Right, because they don't.
Okay.
A lot of them don't like. They have the balls to do it, but they don't have the balls to like own it. You know what I mean?
Right, got you.
And that's the difference. Like you're saying, I own my.
If
shit.
you miss
I own
me,
it.
if you miss us, say
No
that.
Drake.
Who?
Kwani McNeil, if you miss us, say that.
Kwani still carrying on?
Yeah, just say that. Be like, y'all miss you.
Ping, don't try to miss a
I
line,
ain't miss a
folks.
line, and these is facts.
Yeah, but nobody, because of the bullying and shit like that, nobody would own that.
But
Like-
people, but the thing about it is, people, especially with the internet, people are gonna have something to say about everything.
Correct.
Let
Yes.
me comment
Right.
on you so I can deflect from my own shit. That's
I
what
need-
people do all day.
Ooh, nice.
All day.
I need my man Floyd Whitehead to control Kwani for me, please.
Floyd can control her.
Floyd, control Kwani for me, please.
Floyd
Oh,
can.
She interrupted my program.
Yeah,
shit.
Floyd can put her in check because he has
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
He has done it before. We've seen it.
Oh wow.
Have you been catfished before?
Have I been catfished before?
Yeah, you.
I mean, I was
haven't been-
catfish when
haven't
I was
been
a
catfished.
teenager. I got catfish. Shit. Fuck me up.
Nah, son, just
goddamn.
came to my
Have you?
mind.
Have you? Have you been catfished?
No, I have not been catfished. I barely check my inbox. Like I open it and close
Yes,
it.
I have been catfish.
So catfish is now based around inboxes, the internet.
Man,
Catfish is
I
a-
was catfish
catfish-
before the internet.
Catfish is wide
was.
range because I believe that the ladies have took that craft.
And went to a new level.
Because of
because it's-
filters.
Not only the
Because-
filters,
because
but
filters.
it's ways that you can hold
can't
that
filter
camera.
no more
holding
in
that
Texas.
holding that
Holding the
camera
camera
a
up
certain way.
takes about 25 pounds
Texas,
off.
25, 30 pounds.
Texas banned filters, didn't they?
Did you hear what he said? Holding the camera
Holding that
like
camera
this.
certain angles take away.
That takes 25
Oh,
pounds.
yeah, absolutely.
Easily.
Absolutely.
It
That's
does.
slimmer down.
Easily.
That's slimmer down.
It
That's
does.
slimmer down. That'll make 250.
I seen
Look
some
about a
huge.
good
I seen
180.
some huge.
Yes.
I seen some
Yes.
huge broads in person. That all their pictures is from up here.
Right.
They even invested in the stick thing.
Oh, the
the
selfie
selfie
stick.
stick.
Right,
go
right.
higher.
So you can get higher
They
and
go
lose.
higher.
And
Now,
that'll
what
make
is
you
this?
Slimmer.
What is this? When
That'll
you
make
put
you
your
slimmer.
hand over your belly.
They're trying to cover what.
Oh,
shouldn't
that's
have
the
to be covered.
that's
Don't
the
cover
cover. That's the cover bond.
Don't cover it.
It's the cover bond.
That's
Now,
what
was that-
Rory
Like
was
we go to
talking
the
about.
Is
prom.
that bad?
It's like the cover bond.
Like, because you're not free if you're doing all that shit.
I wouldn't say that you're not free. I mean, at least you were free enough to post it. Like,
Okay,
I'm not,
okay.
I like to try to respect and love people for where they at. Like I said, I don't really judge people. Like if you
Yeah,
want to
I
sit
don't-
on the sink and pop your ass when you don't got one, I feel you, sis. I'm flat booty too. If you want to hide your fupa with like 3 fajas and then the
Go for
stretchy
that
things
shit.
over
What's
it,
a faja?
go for
Go,
yours.
go for that shit. I don't.
Uh,
right.
Oh,
You
okay,
know,
okay, okay,
I
okay.
thought that
okay.
was like a fajita or something.
No, the like girdle, the girdle.
Oh.
I thought that was a fajita. No.
A
Yeah,
faja. But I think that the bullying and everybody that's judging makes everybody do all these filters and the picture up like this. Like you don't like,
That's the internet, man.
Like-
Yeah, you're right. That's
and you or either headshots and not go down. Like you know what I'm saying?
right.
It's the internet, the bullying, cyberbullying.
I don't think it's bullying. I think they just insecure about.
And I think
certain
it's more
aspects
women.
of
You
their
gotta,
body.
right, you gotta own your shit. Look at the girl of Lizzo and stuff.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
might
Lizzo.
basically you like Lizzo.
You gotta
I
own-
love
you gotta own
Lizzo.
that shit.
I
She
love
own her
Lizzo
shit.
because she owns her shit. Like if she
Right.
wants to wear assless chaps, she gonna wear them. If she wants to look like a homeless person, she'll do it. She doesn't really care
A
what
motherfucker
she
gonna
does.
talk whether you fully dressed or butt naked.
Exactly. You
I
damn
think
if
you
you do,
block
damn if
your.
you don't.
I think
So,
you block your
I guess
blessings
like-
when you hide. shit,
Chun Li
you know?
said, "I catfish my body. I suck in my stomach and turn to the side to make my butt look fat."
There you
Right,
go.
but see,
You know
but
what
what if somebody
What you
like
gotta
ISIS
do.
for her not? What if they like ISIS? They made her call ISIS in a store somewhere
Right, but she
with her
don't.
stomach
Clearly,
poking out,
clearly she
and
don't
that's
want
why
that
they
type of
wanted
male.
her.
Clearly, she don't want that type of male. Because if she didn't, she would go for what
I'm
you
just
know.
saying, sometimes you block your blessings because sometimes motherfuckers
Yeah.
be like, "Nah, I want the fat girl I saw in Stop and Shop." Shopping. Like you sent me a picture of you. That ain't what I thought you was. I thought you was a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's because a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm
women.
saying?
So you
like
think
bigger-
women should just let it all hang
Let it all
out?
hang out,
A
man.
lot of people like.
Like
bigger.
if you could grow a beard, let
Right.
that shit ride.
Yo, man, I seen this girl in Atlanta. She had her whole shit with a little patched up. It was like,
She had a beard.
yeah, fuck me up.
It's
Let's
different
let
now.
it rock.
It's
You
wor-
know
the
what I'm
world
saying?
is different now.
Like if you got little
I love
chocolate
it.
chips on your face,
love it?
let them go.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do.
Would you look at a man funny if you saw him? If you found out he dated a transsexual?
No.
Okay. Paying you?
What
Would you look at a guy, your friend, funny if you found out he was fucking with a transsexual?
on the like if he that's what he into?
Yeah, if he was messing
If
with
he
him.
into that,
If he came clean and you would say,
You're
"Yo, man, I
basically
fuck with a
asking if he's gay.
transsexual."
So it's like.
I have to
Teach his own.
I have to take it in depending on who it is.
Okay. Tally you?
Teach his own.
Teachers
Like,
on. Yeah, I wouldn't care.
have to, it depends on who it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
If it's somebody that I'm cool with, I speak to, I could care less.
Right.
But like Buddha come to me and be like, "Yo, man, this is my girl." I would
You would have
accept
a,
it.
you
I
would accept it,
it,
but you would think something in your mind.
I'd be like, "Damn, what's going on?" Me and him have a conversation.
Oh, okay, okay.
But then
Right,
after
right,
the conversation, it's accepted.
It's okay, okay,
Right,
okay.
The
right.
conversation
What
is
is the
just to clear it up for me. Like, what's going on?
Carmela said
but
people
no,
who do
that's-
that.
How did you get here?
Yeah,
Y'all
let's
agree? Carmela said people who do that have low self-esteem.
Do what?
You know, the up in the air. I guess you mean by the way they take their pictures.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, you can also have high self-esteem and have high confidence and just like the way you look at a certain angle. Like, why do we always have to try to dissect people on a mental level? Not everybody has low self-esteem. Most people who have low self-esteem don't even have a picture of themselves on their Facebook.
Oh wow.
Damn.
What you laughing at?
I was reading the comments and shit. See, I never disrespected the big chicks.
But she had an odor. Talk about catfish.
I fuck with the big chick.
Can you put that one on
I
the
fuck
screen?
with big
Which
girls.
one?
Jay is
Like,
stupid.
big girls are my people.
She said she walked past
right.
a woman that had a nice outfit on,
Oh,
but she had an odor. Talk about catfishing.
Oh shit! Hold on, let
That's
me
a
think.
big skeeter.
Yeah, I fuck with big girls. Big girls, you know what
You
I'm
know what I'm saying? Drop a bomb for the big
Because
girl.
motherfuckers go shit on
Drop
little
two
girls.
bombs for big girls.
Motherfuckers shit on little girls, big girls.
Yeah, everybody gets shit on.
Exactly.
Everybody gets shit on.
Motherfuckers be like 110 pounds. Motherfuckers shit on 120.
That's what I
can't-
said
you
with the
can't
internet.
win.
With the internet, everybody
can't win.
everybody loses
You know
with the
what I'm
internet.
saying?
So
Stay in your lane, stay true to what you know, and just
Yeah.
keep
But people,
Own your
somebody's gonna talk about you.
no
and
matter
people
what,
and people get caught up in being talked about.
you can literally be the brokest person in the world, minding your fucking business. Like people talk shit about crackheads. People just like to talk shit no matter what. It's just what they do all day. They have nothing else to do.
What you laughing at?
The comments is crazy. I
Yeah,
feel
the
it.
comments is a motherfucker, yo.
So I'm laughing too at the catfishing
Nigga,
shit because we went through some shit
Yeah, we went through some shit.
some time ago. But
Some time
Okay,
some
let me
catfishing.
know.
It was catfishing. It was catfishing on another level. It
Can-
was.
Can I know the story though?
I won't tell it.
I can't tell you.
What?
either.
I don't know.
I can't tell because the person will know that we're talking about him. So I can't tell the story.
Damn.
I can't tell it. We can't tell the story because the person will know. Like, yo, oh, where y'all dissing me?
All I'm gonna say is this:
Okay.
any
What?
man I fuck with, love my body, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk about it. I'll let it go.
So she has a chubby stomach. She should just fuck all
Let it all hang
fuck
out.
all that shit you got to put on just regular.
Yeah, they gotta let it all hang out. You gotta let it
Yeah,
flow.
gotta take all that shit off.
Do you will you date a fat girl, Tally?
I have.
No, I said, would you now? No.
I'm good now.
He
I'm comfortable where I'm at.
went
I
through
agree,
his phase.
Tawana.
I'm comfortable when I'm out. I'm go.
He went through his phase.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if I feel like I need to wear a girdle. I am. It all depends on how I feel the outfit looks. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say. Period.
Yeah, like if a person wears a girdle because it'll make that bust.
Outfit. What?
Yeah,
If a
smacking.
person- That's it. Oh, live my ear.
Thank you, Carmelo.
If a person wears a girdle because it's gonna make that outfit right,
Right.
that's something different.
Right.
But
Okay.
if a motherfucker wear a girdle to just go get half a dozen of eggs, man, come on.
What if she's waist training?
Nah, ain't nobody doing no fucking waist training. Fuck all
Waist
that.
training shit don't work
Just
to
deal
me.
the cards that was dealt. The Lord gave you fat body titties down here to your waist. Rock that shit.
What
man.
about makeup?
I'm locking them shits too
makeup?
low.
I went on a
Put it
crazy
wrong.
makeup shit. You know what I'm saying? Some,
I love makeup.
you know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers.
So when does it become bad? When it's too much? When it's like layers
I don't
and
mind
layers?
the face beat
when
every
they
now and
face,
again, but-
face is crazy.
Every day we
But
wake
then
up,
they
no.
neck and shit is different color from their face and shit and all
They
that.
look like they got a helmet
Like, you
on.
gonna go for the
Right, right,
gusto,
right.
you gotta go for the gusto. You
Right,
know
that's
what
why I say, why don't women like when all right,
'Cause, like, if
women, can y'all
wearing
answer
your
this?
titties, if
I
you're
don't-
wearing your titties up,
Right,
you're
if you
supposed
got the
your
cleavage
makeup
showing,
supposed to come all the
why
way
don't
down to
right?
here.
Why don't bring the makeup
To
all down
match it?
here?
Your makeup gotta come all the way
Because
down to here.
because the problem is a lot of women don't know how to properly match their foundation. They'll match it to the back of their hand.
First of all,
or
I
somewhere
feel
else,
like
and
you
it needs to
can't.
be
I feel
matched
like
to
you're
their
not gonna
neck.
get the perfect complexion any goddamn
If you
way.
match it to your neck or your chest, you will get a better one, so it doesn't look like that, and it all seems more flawless, like you guys are saying.
Right, but even if that shit don't match, now you just want a whole new color tonight. You know what I'm saying? So put that shit all down here, cause that shit cut off like about right here.
Yeah, but then it's
And
gonna get
then
all over your dress or
boom.
whatever you're wearing too, and you gotta remember that. And that shit's a bitch
Fuck
to
it,
get out.
that shit only that shit.
I think my sister. I think my
$10
sisters-
dress any
I think
goddamn
my
way.
sisters should just rock, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Put a little clear lip gloss on, cause half the time I'm gonna just give y'all a tip. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas out here fucking niggas, man. They don't give a fuck how you look.
Fucking niggas.
Like, they don't give a fuck how you look, my nigga. Like when they doing all that extra shit.
I appreciate how my lady look.
You know what I'm saying? Like, regular.
I appreciate that shit.
I like the little chocolate
what I'm
chips
saying?
and shit on their face. Little
that shit up
freckles.
every now
So
and
you're not
again,
into
you
the
know what
makeup
I'm
shit?
Nah, that shit ain't gonna make me no difference. Like your fucking lashes all the way the fuck out here. That shit ain't gonna make or break the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People do stuff for their own personal reasons. They like it. Some people know how to put makeup on the proper way. Some people know how to. Some people don't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you fat, little, skinny,
Right.
short,
right.
tall. Everybody asks fat when you bent over.
It's true.
Okay. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers fucking in the dark.
that's true. With the TV on?
A motherfucker be like, yo, why you taking your clothes off with the lights on? I don't give a fuck. I already told you. You getting what I got to offer. That's it.
Right.
So when you went, you bust
I
out?
don't give a
I
fuck.
take my- I get
what
butt
I got
naked-
to,
I
what
get
I got to
butt naked
give is
right
what
in the
you getting.
kitchen.
Right,
Like,
right.
If you,
At the end of the
if,
day, you fucking me anyway. So
if you was
so why does it
expecting my
really
dick to
matter?
be long as dicks were live, you sadly mistaken. I'm taking my clothes off because this is it.
Right.
That's it. That's what you getting. I don't give a fuck if you talk about me in a group or later or not.
Right.
But once I put this motherfucking fireman helmet in, I'm in.
You heard that popping noise, Tally?
Yeah.
That was a bug dying.
See me jump?
Yeah, that was a bug dying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let him
nigga.
die.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's
You know what I'm
going
saying?
on.
They don't
I'm
need
feeling
On
a
the
little
light?
exposed
On that
right
blue light
now.
up there.
Cause that's the
Yeah,
test.
yeah.
That's what the test.
I see.
That's what the test the lady should do. Take your clothes off in the light in front of the man, and if he's still willing to fuck, if his dick still get hard, you know what I'm saying? I got restricted. Oh, good night for you then.
What happened?
Sorry.
What?
He said
What?
he got restricted.
Sorry.
Who?
Floyd.
Floyd.
He got restricted?
Yeah.
24
Why?
hours.
For what? What did he say?
I don't know.
T word.
You know, toxic.
Trans.
Oh, you can't say that.
Talk to you the day after.
You can't. You
You,
can't. say
can't type
transgender?
it. You can't type
And then
it.
she said the shit.
You can say it probably, but you can't
Yeah,
type
but he
it.
did. They probably see that more. Probably come up.
That's the key. They look for the keywords.
I was gonna say yeah, but what context did he use it in too? I'm
He
sure
didn't say it in a bad way though.
he didn't.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
then
think they
damn.
just look for the
I
word.
think he said something. Probably went with it.
Right. They
Oh.
made it look.
I get his ass over there. He blocking me. He blocking my comments.
Who?
Floyd.
Floyd,
He
yeah. On
screen.
our screen, we can't see the comments because his chat is
Oh
popped up.
shit. Oh okay. I got restricted for 2 Oh shit.
24-hour lockdown.
24 hour. He can count. He in
Shut
county
his
jail.
whole
He'll be out.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah, he'll be out in 24 hours tomorrow night. This time.
Yeah,
He just take a break.
Yeah, he's straight.
Yeah. I've had 30 days. I did
man
30
just
days.
came off of
He
30.
just came off of 30 days.
Yeah, I just came off of a cool 30, man. That motherfucking 30 ain't no joke.
The world is different, man. I wouldn't judge a man who
Listen, when
dated guys or girls who dated girls. I wouldn't judge that.
Mhm.
I wouldn't. If one of my kids was like that, I wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
What could you say?
There ain't shit you could say. I wouldn't care. I would still love. They still love them dearly.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I think
You
we got taught by a young person tonight.
No, I didn't learn shit.
You didn't learn shit.
No, now he popping them gums. But earlier he said, "I
didn't
did.
teach
I'm
you that,
learning.
this
I
motherfucker
learned
here,
now."
bro.
And he
I
was
didn't
all
learn-
scratching
you
his
didn't
leg
teach
and
me
shit.
nothing.
Now
She
he
didn't
ain't
teach you
learned
nothing?
shit.
Damn.
I learned
Oh,
you some
okay.
shit.
Tally, you learned some
I
shit?
learned him some shit tonight.
Oh, you taught this motherfucker some
teach
shit.
me nothing.
Tally, all you did was reiterate what I said.
No, I put that shit in layman's terms. God damn it.
That's what
I
reiterating
learned
is.
him some shit.
That's what reiterating is.
I don't care, but I made it sound better.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think
No,
she
I
got
held
tough?
you down. You made it sound
Damn,
lamer.
I held you
He
down.
did.
But you're not holding me down right now, taking all the credit. Like I didn't tell that motherfucker this shit first, and then here you go, just
If he
following
ain't
up.
get it
saying
from
the
you,
same
he
thing
got it
in
from
layman
me.
terms.
If he ain't get it from you, he got it from me. That's all that counts.
I didn't get anything.
I was gonna say, but see,
Alright,
that's
you're
the
a
thing. He
liar.
popping his gums, right? Exactly.
Right.
He's just saying
Why?
he
Because I
didn't
didn't
learn
get nothing
anything.
from
Yeah,
you.
you're a liar.
But you
Like
said
I
earlier
won't
that you
mention that
did.
word that
That's
you
cool.
said.
Run
That's
the
cool. I
live
learned.
back.
I
will
learned
not
100
mention
Figure it
people.
out. Somebody
I
teach me
will-
how to run a
You know what I'm
live
saying?
bag.
Listen, I will not mention that word again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was your age before. You never was my age. I never heard that word till
Maybe in a
today.
past life.
And nobody, I don't know anybody that will fall under that
Category?
tag. Yeah, I don't know nobody that.
No
Nobody.
tear.
Maybe they're still closeted.
No tear.
Nah, maybe they're just not into that foolish shit. And Tally, he
Foolish to you, I
co-signing it
guess.
on the low because he's a freak.
Oh, he's a freak?
Yeah,
Got nothing to do with the price in China.
He
to
said
to
Rob said
understand
that
what
Rob
the
said that he
fuck
wouldn't care.
is to understand.
He
You know what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
care what.
He said that he wouldn't judge someone who was pansexual or gay or transgender or whatever,
Right.
and
I
if
mean,
one of his
I'm
kids
just
were,
not
he would
in
still love
contact.
Nah,
them dearly.
I wouldn't judge him. I wouldn't care.
Right.
Well,
You
he
know,
can't.
I'm able to learn.
What's the purpose? He ain't gonna be able to change it.
Right.
Nah, once they doing
Once
what they
they
doing,
doing
they
it, doing
comfortable with it, and that's.
I guess my question is, what are you talking about right now?
Yeah.
That y'all didn't, that
I
y'all
don't
didn't teach
understand.
me shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's what he trying to. Yeah, that's what he
Yeah.
trying
Fuck
to.
you
Okay,
talking
so
about?
it's
What am I
like,
talking about?
what?
Y'all didn't teach
Yeah,
me a
he trying
fucking
to-
thing.
Not
okay.
nothing.
Not nothing.
All right.
Really?
Cool.
Not
Okay,
nothing.
buddy.
All
Okay,
you
buddy.
did is let
Did you
me-
learn anything today? You're supposed to learn at least something.
I ain't learned
One
shit.
thing,
I
one
learned
thing
you
a day.
motherfuckers is nasty. That's the only thing I learned.
Crazy, man.
I'm like, come on, man.
This
You
is-
get him over
this
there.
is a
Damn, come on,
bag.
Floyd. All right, it's over with.
Right,
man.
exactly. Or put him over here so when he pops back up, he's not in
Oh,
our
sorry.
blocking our shit.
See, if Pink said he didn't learn shit.
What
What-
did you
what did-
learn,
what did
Rob?
you
Respectfully,
Rob?
fuck
What I
Ping.
learned,
He
I
always
learned, I
talking
learned a
shit.
little more about pansexual lifestyle, and I understood what she was saying when she said she'll sleep with her father and son because she's free. She has a freedom to do that. She's not concerned with what somebody else thinks of her. That's what I did learn. That I did.
There you
But
go.
is anybody really concerned
What
what
I
anybody
taught.
else thinks of them?
That's
Because
what
at the
I
end of the
taught.
day, you have to be yourself.
Super freak, super freak, super freaky. Yeah.
You're right. You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. You guys have. Don't forget, if you want to call in and talk to we got pansexuals up here. Everything. 203-836-6220.
Call in and have a good
The
time
sister
with us,
is
man.
freedom. Call and have a
Call
good
in and
time.
Have a good
Just call
time with
in.
us, man. That's all, man. Shoot the breeze with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rob, you're gonna tell the story.
all.
Oh, I
Right.
can't. I
Yeah,
can't.
call in with a good story for us to
I can't tell the
chime
story.
in
Shay.
on.
I
Yes, call
can't.
him with a good
call in with a good
catfish.
story for us to chime in on. You know what I'm saying?
I can't. I can't
Tell
tell
us
the
why
story.
you mad. No, he's not.
Word, some of that too.
Tally, you said you learned something tonight.
Stories.
Yeah, I
They
learned.
said story
I learn
time.
what that is.
Story time?
You know what I'm saying?
I
learn
can't.
what that
Yeah,
is.
I can't.
Want me to tell it?
Huh? That's up to you. I ain't gonna. I don't want to be involved. I don't.
Oh, fuck.
I want to hear some of the. I want to hear some of the
I don't
caller
give a fuck.
stories.
I don't. I can't. I
Yeah,
can't tell
don't
it.
give a fuck
All
with
I
the
want to
stories.
say is when Facebook was a little bit more open,
Uh huh.
because we used to go crazy.
Yeah, we used to say some crazy shit up
You used to
there.
say whatever you want. You used to post whatever you want.
Right, and,
pussy,
it was
Pictures, especially in the secret groups.
in the groups you
know what I'm
could
saying?
you could post a
whatever you
cock
want. They
picture.
didn't even fuck with the groups
They didn't.
until after the
didn't.
fact. Oh my God.
What?
Crazy, man.
Floyd.
Damn, man.
Floyd, respectfully, we don't. Oh, he can't. Can he even see this shit anymore? He can't.
We don't
You
care.
can see it. You type it. You can see. You just
Yeah,
can't
that's
type.
true. But just like
Yeah, you can't type.
You know, man.
What?
tell him to wait until tomorrow and then comment.
I learned to
back.
keep certain women away from my
You know what I'm
pops.
saying?
He said he learned to keep it away.
So like, you know what I'm saying? So
that
back in the
was
day, we used to
funny.
have like blasts.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It got corny now.
because
You know what I'm saying?
everything is checked now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now they check it, so you can't even. Before we used to get up on Facebook.
We got to come up with new words.
We used to get up on Facebook before and never be on our timelines.
Right.
We used to
Be
jump
in the
on
groups.
Facebook and jump straight in the group
Right.
Be in
that's
the
true.
groups.
That's
and be in
true.
the group early in the morning all day. Some motherfuckers not working, getting in trouble at
Right.
work,
Right.
fucking
Now-
with the groups. People wondering if motherfuckers like, why you don't be on your Facebook? Motherfuckers be like, I do.
I do. I just don't
I
be.
be somewhere else. Motherfuckers was getting mad saying, fuck them groups.
Yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
just don't.
The groups was loaded because that's
The
what
groups was
that's what all
loaded.
the, that's what motherfuckers was just letting it all out. They was
Right,
letting it all
right,
hang out in the
right.
groups.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And a lot of shit happened in them groups. That's what brought me to my trust issues.
because of the groups.
Like being in them groups and shit and
Exactly.
seeing wives.
Okay. People's
Right.
wives in
Doing
there.
shit.
I think
wilding.
people should. I think people should start new pages for the bullshit and just make and just have.
But
Like,
because
a whole nother Facebook
Facebook
wave
has
going
live
on.
now, so the groups really don't hit no more because somebody can just go live. Them groups was 24/7,
Yeah.
thousands of comments. Somebody would get caught out. Somebody might have
oh
herpes.
man, it was all kind of
all
shit
kind
going
of
down.
shit
And them
going
motherfuckers,
on.
Babies being made.
Babies was being made.
All
Yeah,
kind of shit
all
going
kind
on
of
in them
shit.
groups.
Somebody herpes or somebody gave somebody else herpes.
There was
or-
a herpes
Yep.
outbreak in the group.
Yeah.
Dang.
well, somebody
Yeah,
got
that's
up with the
what it
person. The
said.
person accused them of having herpes.
Yeah.
There was chicks up there posting
Well,
body
fights,
parts
people
that wasn't
pulling up
there.
at houses and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
people
it was
getting
all
the
shit.
doors kicked in. All kind of shit was going
Oh
on
shit! Yeah.
in them groups.
That was the one that topic started.
different type of.
He had one called Round Table, right?
He
He
started.
had a
that
round
shit.
table. He
That
had
was
a.
long.
He started that.
That was
shit.
like 2010
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
he
when
started
Facebook
that
was
shit.
like first starting to get bubbly.
He started that shit.
He turned that shit up.
That shit was crazy.
And Tawana said you gotta trick him by typing different.
You gotta trick them by typing different.
Like bitch.
Oh yeah. She's
Yeah.
right. She's
Yeah.
right. You gotta trick them. You gotta trick the key. You gotta trick the
nigga cornering
system.
the market, he might as well let people go because Facebook is not even used
Why
for.
is Shay disappointed?
Facebook is not even used for.
Because she
what it's
wants the
supposed be
story
used
to be
for.
told that me and
Oh.
Ping know about, but we can't because we just can't.
I want to hear the story too.
Yeah,
at this
me,
point,
me three.
is
Tell
that
you,
juicy?
It's straight.
It's straight. It ain't crazy juicy, but it's straight.
That shit wasn't messy. That shit was called. Nah, King's Court was after. You caught the other shit, Tawana. That was after.
King's Court. King's Court.
Before we had WCF. WCF Reloaded.
WCF Reloaded.
Rounds Table.
The Round Table. It was a few of them, yo.
Like, we did meet. We started that shit.
Yeah, King's Court came later.
King's Court came, and then all that other shit started popping.
Right.
Somebody asked for the weekly herpes report, I guess, that you do.
Oh,
yeah, okay, no problem.
Yeah,
go.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 96 people in here according to this screen here, and 94.3 people in here currently have the herpes virus swimming through their bloodstream right now.
So that means everybody has.
Let's give them. Let's go ahead and give them.
Nasty motherfucker, man.
Remember, you only have to if you feel a bump in the inside of your mouth, don't give the guy head. Oh, Jason said the BBR. Yup, the BBR room.
What's the BBR?
The boom boom room.
Oh yeah.
When you kick me out of your room.
That was.
When you kick me out.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Tally, you did some bullshit.
Come on,
you kicked
man.
me out. Oh, you kicked me. We had like a Facebook beef going on.
Beef.
We had a beef.
You remember this shit though?
What?
Regulators from now on.
Yo, they left me in the room by myself.
We out.
Left me by myself. It was a lot of shit. It was a lot of fucking going on too. A lot of people, a lot of chicks was getting knocked down.
Yeah, right.
Tawana Rambich, you're a little late. You're young, kid. Maybe one day we'll tell you the stories about these rooms,
Good
but
old
right now you
reunion.
don't know shit, pal.
Mm-mm.
Good old reunion.
Good old reunion time. We reach out.
Yeah. Reach out to you, man. This is
How y'all doing out there though? How's everybody doing, man? Anybody got any bills they neglecting and shit right now?
not clapping for herpes. Yeah, herpes is real.
Somebody said they clapping for that?
Shay, I'll put you onto the story, or your big brother, your other big brother, can put you onto the story.
Well,
It's not even
if a person had herpes,
right,
or any sexual transmitted disease,
okay,
everything all the way up until the HIV included. If you had the coronavirus, you no longer have those illnesses.
Oh man, that's beautiful news, man.
That's
amazing.
I just taught you something.
You just taught us something?
It
What?
wipes it out. It wipes out HIV.
Yeah, I just taught you everything. If you
She acting like she don't believe
it
you.
just resets your whole. It just resets your whole system.
Yeah.
Listen,
Pretty much.
if you had anything, you know what I'm saying, it took care of it. Anything except cancer. Only reason why is because the cancer moves different. You know what I'm saying? The cancer is different. It moves like
It's a cell. It's a cell
you know
more
what
than
I'm
it's a
saying?
virus.
So, but like, yeah, HIV, herpes, anything, you ain't got it no more if you had coronavirus.
That's true.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that. You did teach me something, and I'll admit it. I'm like you.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So I was just trying. The reason why I was saying that way back was because a lot of people, especially you people.
What do you mean by you people?
Nah, I know exactly what he means by you.
She know what I mean. She does.
Gaboons.
He's gonna say it during Pride Month.
No,
This
I was gonna
is
say,
great.
see, you people, right? What happens is people was they so mind fucked that they didn't even want to claim getting corona because they just thought corona was a bad thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you lie about getting the corona, imagine the shit that you were lying about before that.
Right, make 'em
Good
mad.
point.
You understand what I'm saying?
Good
But
point.
who would lie about?
Plenty of people. You have
Yeah,
motherfuckers
you're
that was
right, you're
walking
right.
around sick that was like, I ain't sick.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how motherfuckers get sick.
Chum-Lee said I work on a COVID floor. He's lying, y'all.
Because she
No,
worked on the
not.
COVID floor. She just a worker.
No, I worked on the COVID floor during
Listen,
the
it's
peak of
different
COVID.
when
and
you
people
work
were-
on a
people were coming
COVID
up
floor
to work
and
sick
when
that
you
day.
be with motherfuckers that's making moves about the COVID. I hang with the big boys.
You hang with the big boys.
I hang with the
Oh,
doctors.
yeah, shit.
You talking heavy.
I hang with the doctors.
You worked on the
Nurse-
COVID floor too?
Yeah, nurses.
They don't know
PCs, all
nothing.
that, they come to work. They come to work sick all the time and have to work through it because
They don't know.
Just like
I work
everybody
with
else,
the
they gotta
big
work
boys.
to pay their bills.
Working on the COVID floor, that ain't
But yeah, I
nothing.
did.
That's not nothing.
Really?
I talk to the docs.
I was a secretary
boys.
on the
Yeah,
infectious
that's the
disease.
doc.
unit.
Tawana said, glad you ain't learned shit. He lying.
See, that's what I'm saying. because-
Tawana
right.
Pay said,
You know
where's
why?
your research,
You know
Ping?
why? Because the black man saying it, I'm lying.
Oh.
But let the good old boys had said it, it would have been all over their page.
Yep.
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yes.
Sharing
know
all
what I'm
kinds of stuff. Yep.
Yes.
You're
Do
a
you believe it?
PCA and a nurse.
She's saying that. She's
She's
saying that
saying
nurses
she's a
don't go to school.
PCA
Don't
and
go
a
to
nurse
work.
Nursing
and
students, stop it.
I talk to the big boys.
The big boys.
The big boys.
Head honchos.
Okay. And they told,
Head honchos.
Head honcho.
and they confirmed that if you had the COVID
Chief.
virus,
I talked
The
to the
goddamn
ones. I
chiefs.
talked to the doctors that done
Oh, she's talking about
went
this.
through years and years and years of school.
Nutritionists.
Right.
and
You know
know
what I'm
what
saying?
the
That
fuck
ride around and walk.
Neurosurgeons.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
They don't
The
fucking
motherfuckers, they
understand.
don't deal with the
They don't deal with them motherfucking cart pushers and shit
yeah, they
like
don't.
that.
Yeah, they don't deal with them.
They don't
Right.
deal with them.
Go check her vitals. They
Fucking
don't
look
deal
their
with them.
way.
Go check her.
The doctor will be at the crib, and you call him, and he'll come in when I get there. I'll be there
They
in a
don't even
little
look
while.
their way. Yeah.
Nah,
Right.
facts,
You know
what I'm
that's
saying?
facts. Doctors don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Well,
Fuck
they
that.
do, but they
So you talk to the top dogs.
Talk to the
Hell
top
yeah.
dog.
You know?
Okay, okay. Chun Li said the steroids that give you are worse than having COVID itself.
Yeah.
Tawana's page said, "Fuck them good old boys."
You can say, I'm glad Tawana said that.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tawana, that's cool to say. But one thing you can't do is front on the good old
Ass
boys.
wipers.
You know
No.
what I'm saying?
You won't front on them.
One thing you can't do with the good old boys is front on
You
them because
won't
at
front
the
on them.
end of the day,
Right.
they control this world.
You can't front on them.
You can't front on
Now
them.
you can talk about the white man all you
can
want
try
up
to shit on
here,
them, but you're gonna need
but
them.
when you go to work tomorrow,
Yeah.
you won't say that cute shit.
The motherfucker say, go grab that such and such. You be like, from where?
Right.
Over there? Over there.
Yeah.
Over
Sir,
there.
Sir.
Hurry up.
Okay, sir. Stuff like
Laugh
that.
at your corny, laugh at the jokes.
Yeah.
I used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
You don't be like, oh, you crazy son.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Laugh at my fucking joke or you're out of here.
Right. Kiss
Tell
the
you
ass.
tell a
Didn't we do this
doctor.
last
You
week?
sit there have a small talk with a doctor and tell the doctor, hey,
I said, didn't we do this last
you
week?
sit there and tell a doctor I'm going to nursing school or I'm about to graduate and be a nurse. He'll look at you like you're crazy.
Right. Right.
In the meantime, when you want to be
First
a
of
nurse,
all, he's gonna think you're lying.
no,
He
first
really don't care. That's way beneath his.
Right.
It's like I be at the crib. They
Tawana Pay said those
First of
docs
all-
don't know shit about COVID.
First of all,
yeah,
it just
yeah,
annoyed
yeah,
him
pretty.
because
They'll argue a fight with blacks
Yeah.
with their likeness.
Right.
But the white man, they, oh my God, they
You know
Sammy
what I'm
Davis
saying?
Jr. like
Oh,
a
they better
motherfucker.
not. They better
argue
not
with a nigga
argue.
like a
They
motherfucker. You
Sammy
better not
Davis
fucking
Jr.
argue.
like a
Hell yeah.
motherfucker.
I
Picking
dare
up
you to wear
everything.
that Black Lives
Matter of
Matter
fact-
shirt here,
Matter of fact,
motherfucker.
they're gonna pick
Right.
up some shit that they didn't even have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna do extra.
They're gonna do
I
some shit
can't
they don't even
breathe.
have to
They
do.
be like, can you do something?
You know what I'm
Sure,
saying?
I can do that. Yeah.
Sure.
Let the nigga walk by and be like, yo, look at that right. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Or let him bring his kids
you,
in.
nigga. I ain't doing
Is that
that
your
shit.
little doll baby?
Oh, look at it.
Oh
Look.
my God,
He'd be
she's
like- he'd be like,
beautiful.
look at it.
look at it.
Hi you. Hey
He
you.
said,
Look
look
at
at it.
Hey you.
And then they like they were saying that the doctors didn't know nothing about the COVID. They ain't supposed to
Right.
There you go.
because if you let us tell it. There's some man.
What's
She
wrong?
said travel nurses getting paid more than doctors.
so
Some,
some,
but
yeah.
that doctor that
Yeah,
come to get your
they
heart
say
back
on that,
started,
that's not in my
the
scope of
doctor
practice.
that comes to get your heart back going ain't even thinking about a nurse at all.
Yo,
Right,
come out.
right.
Period. When they call that doctor and say,
The
hey,
cardiologist?
when they call that motherfucker and say, hey, we got somebody whose heart is about to go. The motherfucker said, I'm on my way.
Right.
He ain't even got to put his own fucking
Right.
gloves
Don't
on.
get no more
Right.
than Bill
Traveling
Cosby.
traveling nurse ain't getting no more money than nigga that going like this. He ain't got to put his own fucking gloves on. He talking. That motherfucker like, give me a wrench.
Right.
Yes. He ain't going too far for that
Right.
body.
Right. Right.
He
Right,
don't even
right.
look up. He don't
Right,
even look
exactly.
up. That motherfucker just put his arm out.
And
Why
what,
would
what,
I
you know
do
the
it?
nurse in there doing, traveling nurse in there doing? Wiping his motherfucking forehead.
Right.
Oh my
right.
God.
Hitting his
right.
forehead. He like, look out. Give me some
Right.
grips.
Yelling shit.
Or walking around that little thing, ping.
Yeah.
1407.
Give me.
Patient had a heartbeat of 96 beats per minute.
You're going to have nurses up here trying to support.
96?
You're going to have nurses up here trying to support
Yeah,
the
they're gonna
nurses
support.
and
They're
shit.
gonna support. First
Right.
of all, the
You ain't no
CNAs.
doc-
First of
you
all,
ain't
the
no-
CNAs do more than the nurses any
Right,
fucking way.
But you ain't no doctor. You,
know what I'm
just
saying?
try to put yourself in the same shoes
You know
as
what
a
I'm
doctor.
saying? The CNAs do
You know
more
what
than
I'm
the
saying?
goddamn nurses any goddamn way.
You know, doctors
they should be
work,
getting all the money.
Doctors work.
There definitely is
for
a
about-
hierarchy.
Doctor work
they should
2
be getting all the
hours.
monies. You
And
know what I'm
make-
saying?
and make 100,000.
CNAs up in there breaking their goddamn back.
Traveling nurse got to travel
It depends
from
on the nurse. Some
motherfucking
nurses are good
here to
nurses,
cross
though.
seas. You know what I'm
Huh?
saying? To get a
There are some good
decent
nurses.
check.
I used to be a
Get the
secretary
fuck out of here,
on one of
man.
the units, so I know there are some
Doctor
good
be
nurses,
chilling
some
in
bad.
apartments over
So,
here.
so can I ask you a question?
They should put all CNAs in the hospital.
Overall, the white man is the winner.
Oh yeah.
When they go all the pro blacks, when they go to work in the morning.
There's some black ones too now. Some black high end, high profile.
Oh,
guys.
absolutely,
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
absolutely. There's some high end black people.
Yeah,
But
Respect to them.
I know the doctors that I be around. They walk into the joint and they be like this.
They don't even touch the gloves.
Motherfuckers put their gloves on for them and wrap their shit.
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
They ain't doing no traveling. They getting a call. They be at
Chun
dinner.
Li said, no, you don't. Only 25 miles
Yeah,
of
but
travel.
the doctors ain't doing no traveling. Doctor be at the dinner eating a steak, and they be like, listen.
With the classical music playing in the back.
Motherfucker be like, what's going on? Be like, we got this person that's came in, a heart trauma. And be like, do he got insurance?
Yeah.
Yes, he got insurance. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to wrap this steak up, and I'll be there. Set me up. I'm coming in hot.
Anthony, don't get upset at my jokes about the black man. I love black people.
Yeah, he does love the same jokes.
I do the same jokes. You just be at work tomorrow on time, goddammit, with your fancy $200 bike that you got from a white man.
$200.
It's probably more than that.
Oh,
He likes to ride his bike. He got the fancy shit. He can pick that motherfucker up with two fingers.
He got the shoes.
I was gonna say $200 ain't shit.
You just be at work tomorrow on time instead of that black I can't breathe T-shirt. You better not wear it to work tomorrow.
Yes, I did.
Buddy.
I did. But it's tea like the drink, so it's TEA. But I did work at Yale New Haven. I did.
What you did?
At first I started off as a sitter, so I would sit with like the people who were high risk for suicide and stuff like that.
Oh, yes.
And then I became a secretary for the infectious disease unit. So
Anybody can be a nurse.
during COVID, I worked.
Fucking peaches.
I worked on the infectious disease unit.
Walking
So we were one of the first.
Good for
COVID
you.
Pretty said doctors get $2,500 for a walkthrough.
Facts, they don't even have to see the patient. They
Yeah,
just
doctor
pop up.
come in there and look at you and be like, "What's wrong with him? He's complaining. He touched your chest 2 times. Be like, give him two.
Be right back.
Give him 2 Motrins.
Oh, he like getting walked like a rapper?
Give him 2 Motrins. Take his chart. He sign off on that shit.
No,
Like,
she's saying they just walk around. They don't even talk to the patients anything. They just take a lap and leave.
Oh.
That's all they gotta do.
They don't even have to talk to patients anything.
That's all they gotta do.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
If they're the attending.
Oh,
they have all the
Anthony,
little
I also
residents.
run a black-owned business, and you ignore it like a
Yes,
motherfucker. No,
I
I'm not
did work
ignoring
on
it.
9-5. I
What's
did
the-
work on
what's
9-5.
the-
What is your Anthony? Why don't you call in? But if you don't call in, like you usually don't, what is your black-owned business,
You
sir?
usually
I
don't.
want to support it. I do. I want to come into your black-owned business that you probably rent from a white guy at the building itself. But I want to come into your business and support it. I do. I didn't know you run a black-owned business, but I want to
First
come
of all,
support it.
Them nurse exams are setups because they trying to learn.
Now
y'all
those
to-
nurses make big money.
Listen, but them exams are set up. First of all, they're trying to learn y'all all
The
these
English.
big ass words.
make the
Yep.
money that the doctor make.
Who?
Well, they don't make what the doctor makes,
All right,
but they make.
trying to make it seem like
No,
the
no,
nurses
no.
is right there with the doc.
Nah, hell no, man.
Right.
But the difference in that too is
Make
like,
them mad
the
said
nurse-
niggas sell hats.
The nurse can go home at the end of the day. The doctor really can't because, like you said, they get those on-call calls, so they're getting paid for that.
Anthony, tell me where your business is. Inbox it. I want to
Really
come
not even.
support. I'm serious.
Oh, you used to go. Used to play the music on 9-5.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they said they know you. They said you bugged out.
On 9-5. What's that mean?
They did not say I was
Right,
bugged
well,
out.
how
I
the
can see
fuck
the
I
guy.
know?
Yo, what's 9-5?
What's 9-5?
9-5 is a floor in the East
You-
Pavilion
you-
of Yale.
Oh,
It's a-
really?
It's a 9th floor, section
Really?
5.
You a coon?
Who's the
Sure.
coon?
No, him.
Who's a
You
coon?
see all them raccoon faces?
Who put raccoon?
Oh, I see.
Oh, raccoon? Oh, man. What the fuck I care about that? He still hasn't told me where the business is. I want to come support it. I want to come support the business. I
He
do.
wants you to, Rob.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't want the money. The money's green. The money's still green.
I respect the nurses. I respect nurses.
I do. CNAs, yeah,
PCA,
definitely that. Definitely, yo.
The NBA, all of them.
I definitely respect all that. The
I respect
people,
them
what's the
all.
environmental services?
Yeah.
The shit has to
Anything
turn.
That got to do
Everything.
with
The whole-
Swallow,
anything,
swallow and
anything that
stuff.
got to do with
Yeah, the
getting
whole-
a check, I respect.
Yeah, the
That's
hospital
right.
makes
A
the shit
motherfucker
turn.
that punch a clock, I don't give a fuck what
Yeah.
you do. I don't give a
Check,
fuck
you
if
know
you
what I'm
make
saying?
sandwiches in the basement.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That
Time
motherfucker.
to get the donuts.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. You
stuff.
got to get your money.
I respect
Right.
anybody that get a physical, the direct deposit, physical
Yeah,
check.
yeah. Get your
I
money,
respect it all.
man.
Let's make no
Get
mistake.
that
I'm just having a
goddamn
little
direct
fun.
deposit.
Yeah, we have fun. I don't,
direct
man.
deposit,
However
you
you
know
get your money is
If
how
a
you get your
person
money.
graduate from nursing school, that's a big up because
Hell
that means
yeah.
you're elevating, and there ain't no telling the sky's the limit. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
9-5
good for it.
definitely is the ghetto, and it's not for the weak.
Okay, then I just want to say this to anybody that's disrespecting Yale New Haven Hospital or Yale University. Watch it. Watch
yeah.
it. Watch it.
Fuck
Because
yeah.
at the end of the day,
I'm
at the
missing
end of the day, watch it.
Watch it.
Don't talk about 9-5 because the only reason why 9-5 is ghetto is because they chose to hire ghetto people to work on it.
Wait, what's
no,
9-5?
no.
Let's make no mistake.
The East Pavilion is the oldest part of the hospital.
Right,
So like
but-
a lot of people will say it's the ghetto because of that.
It's the ghetto
But
'cause the
I work
niggas
with
is
good
in there.
people. I work with good
It's
people.
ghetto because the blacks is over there carrying on over there, wearing the tight ass scrubs with thongs on,
Right.
running around there.
Right, got them
Wow.
doctors in
That's
there
exactly-
going crazy.
Let's keep it
Them
100.
ladies got them doctors in there
that
going. The
hospital
lady, most of them
was-
women up in there trying to get them a doctor in the first
Yeah,
place.
that hospital was dead
You know what
right
I'm saying?
until
That
they
hospital
started.
trying to get them
while in
doctor.
there with scrubs on and
Tight scrubs.
tight ass scrubs,
Bent over one of them little beds and stuff as they
the
clean up.
nurses is looking at you. I'm like,
oh my
Right.
god.
I could imagine what them white ladies is going home and tell they goddamn mans.
they'd be like,
my
wow.
So all up in there
my
trying to seduce
goodness.
them doctors.
Fucking in them closets.
Yeah,
Oh
fucking
yeah,
in them
I've heard
closets,
stories. I've heard
Yeah.
stories.
Mad stories.
She
about
holding the
closets,
mop
you know.
stick.
None of that
They be
shit.
disrespecting talking about the nigga got a wine and dine him and you fucking in
In
dirty
closets.
mop room.
Right. Yeah.
Motherfucking dirty mop water spilling all on your fucking
Nerve.
Crocs and shit.
The motherfucking nerve.
And they got you bent over holding on to the toilet paper and shit.
The motherfucking nerve. Man, shit.
Motherfucker talking something. I love
He
my
said the mop
job.
stick.
Motherfucker holding the bob stick and shit. I love my job.
Yeah,
I was over
they know
there.
what they do. They get the scrubs like 2 sizes smaller.
Pretty no
what
fucking
they
in the
do.
parking
They
garage.
get the scrubs
Oh, shit.
2
the fuck
sizes
outta
smaller. You know what I'm saying?
I was over there today.
Where hospital?
Yeah, I was at the hospital today delivering some highly sensitive material.
You know what I'm
Good for
saying?
you.
That's
You know
my
what I'm
boy. You know what I'm saying?
Good for
Driving
you.
that
And I was
Yeah.
looking at the ladies
Yeah.
walking around in tight ass. I was like, damn.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I encourage them to wear that shit to the club. It looks better than the shit.
6:45 in the morning. They up in
Look
the
better than
mirror
shit they wear to the
beating
club.
Yeah,
their
it looks
face
better
to
than
go
shit they
punch
wear
in
to the
at
club.
7:23.
Actually, that's funny. I went to the
sit your
club
ass down.
with 3 of my friends that were nurses after they got out of work, and they were in their scrubs.
They
See what I'm
fucking in the
The picture-
stairwells.
the pictures
Where
on
was they
Instagram.
fucking at in the hospital? You ever did something in the hospital?
No, I never did anything in the hospital.
No,
Any
you ever
of
wanted
your-
to?
Any of your coworkers?
No,
No,
no, I didn't want to.
You ever knew anybody that did something in the hospital?
Actually, the one of the materials guys and we ended up hooking up recently, but that's like after I quit Yale and everything.
No, but
Ma'am?
I said, do you know? Okay.
Hold on, good
But
brother. Hold
but
on.
he did work at Yale. But somebody asked me if I would want to fuck somebody at work. So I said no, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh wait, no, technically that was work. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So to answer my question, then
But we didn't fuck at
Right,
at Yale. No.
oh, right.
Right.
But you had your eye on them, so. You know.
I didn't. No,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
initially.
yeah.
Not
All right,
initially.
Okay.
No, initially just something happened. Maybe I.
Yeah,
After the
something
fact.
happened. Y'all just fell into each
Oh,
other.
she was quiet at the job.
Oh, she
Was
was
you
quiet.
was you still in
Yeah, I gotta
pills?
watch
and
out.
shit?
I
for the
wasn't.
fire
I actually wasn't quiet. I just talked to who talked to me. A lot
You-
of people.
You
A
ever
lot of
stole
people didn't talk to
patients'
me.
pills and shit?
No, hell no.
Shit, I'll be quiet.
That's
at
a
work.
big deal right there if you do that shit.
Right. First of all, you can't even do that shit anymore. They count every fucking pill that goes into the Pyxis. They know exactly.
First
what
of
the fuck
all,
is on
none of
there.
these motherfuckers take HIPAA seriously. You
No,
know?
they definitely
You know what I'm
don't.
saying? They tell their friends every fucking thing.
Every motherfucking thing.
You know what I'm saying? HIPAA all over the goddamn, in every grouper
Being they
throughout the
boyfriend's
goddamn
charts,
city. Right.
They don't,
You know what
they
I'm
don't
saying?
really give a
They
fuck
don't be
about
in
that.
no
thing.
charge.
They don't give a fuck about their job like
They
that.
don't be in no charge.
They don't give a fuck about their job.
Them good old boys ain't letting me in nobody's gonna fucking chart.
You know
Whenever
how
y'all
easy it
stay-
is to be in somebody's chart.
It's hard.
No, it's not.
It's hard. It's
I
hard.
worked at Yale,
How long
and
ago-
like,
how long
and
ago
like,
was that?
It's hard.
I just quit my job 3 weeks ago, and I was working for Yale when I quit my job.
Just doing something.
Oh,
That was-
shit.
that was- that was-
That's a Yale
No,
employee.
I was a secretary.
That's your liking right there.
I was a
That's a
secretary and a receptionist at an internist office, and I can pull up anybody's chart
Oh.
whenever I wanted. Yes, I could.
Oh,
All you had to
shit,
do,
now.
all you had to do was be our patient. And sometimes even when people weren't our patients, and they're like, "I don't know my doctor's number," I'm like, "Okay, I just need permission to pull up your chart. What's your first and last name, your birthday?"
You can't see that highly. You can't see that highly. No, you can't see that highly sensitive information because the motherfucker know that you seen it.
Okay.
You done already been through this already. Like
What
2
happened?
months ago. They be knowing when you.
They
Oh,
know
they
who
know.
go.
They
they
know
know
who
when
going
a
through the
person
my
tapped
chart.
into
Right.
something.
Right.
But I'm
right.
saying,
That's what I
but
was
you can
gonna
go, but you can go into everybody's
They
chart
locked the emergency room down when the bitches tried to take pictures of me in the triage that time.
say. For real?
in the tree.
They locked the shit down and took my name off the board. When they had your name on the board and shit with what thing you in,
Yeah.
they took my name off the board. Bitches could have got fired if I would have said I want them fired. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
No,
Yeah,
but
word.
that's true. But that's
Yeah.
different from
That's
chart.
Like a
Crazy.
person can't sit there and be like, "Let me know what's going on with Ping." You can't just put in your information.
Right.
on
Because
that
it'll
thing
come
and be
up
like,
like somebody's
Oh,
tapping
they
in
saying
here.
Ping having a heart attack. Now they will know that you was in there. They'll know the last motherfucker that was in there because when they come in here and talk to you, they be like, "Let me see what the doctor's notes say."
Right, but
They
you
tell
and
you,
I, but
Dr.
you and I are
So-and-so
saying
just was
different
in here.
things, though.
Logging in,
But the same
and
thing
when
is
I
not.
went when they over medicated me the last time, she was like, "We just was in here. Doctor so and so just was in here 10 minutes ago," and then she was saying, "I can't get into your thing right now because somebody else is in it right now."
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So like I'm talking about critical information. She might just see your name, address, your email.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And your work phone.
No,
number.
I had access to
But
the
she
full
can't
chart.
sit there and be like, "Oh, this motherfucker got cancer.
Right. He only
And
got.
this motherfucker got such and such, and this, that, and the third.
Got the herpes. And
Actually,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
I had
No, you
access.
can't.
I
No,
had
you
access
didn't.
to the full
No, you
chart.
didn't.
Yes, I could see your
You did
problem
not.
list. I could see your
No, you
medications.
did
I could
not.
reorder medications, everything else. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I did for a
You
living?
wouldn't know what a motherfucker have. You have to be somebody. You have to have a
No,
certain
you don't,
way to
Ping.
get
No,
into
you
that
don't.
shit. If that's the case, all these broads
I
around
don't
here
even.
be
I don't
having
even
people
know why
information.
I'm arguing with someone who's never even seen. Who
You know what I'm
doesn't even
saying?
know how to
I'm
use
telling
access.
you. The lady couldn't even let me out the hospital because she couldn't get into my shit because she was like, right now it's another doctor in your file.
Right, because your
Right.
chart was locked, but that's
She
different
couldn't
than
get in that chart. She don't have that type of power.
no. When it doesn't matter who's in the
I
chart,
give
if
a fuck if you're
somebody's
a
in the chart,
secretary, if
nobody
you
else can get in
checking-
the chart.
If you check in
If your chart
motherfucker's
is locked,
name,
it's locked.
you checking motherfucker's name, checking them in, just because you walk around with that blue polyester suit on, checking motherfuckers' insurance, that don't mean that you could go in there and be like, oh, this motherfucker ain't
No,
got
that's a
such and
different
such.
access level than
That's
what I
I'm
had.
talking-
I had-
Everybody, exactly. Everybody got different access levels.
But I had all the access.
So you think sister like my girl Chung Lee, Isis and them, you think they could just go in the hospital one day angry, punch in a person's name, put their code in, and then get a readout and print out somebody's business?
Oh, the people saying that's not true, Ping.
They could.
That's
They
a
could.
fact. They don't know because they never tried it.
They
These
could
are
if
the
they
same
wanted
people
to,
saying
but
it's
they're gonna
not
get
true are
fired,
the
like
ones.
you said.
The same people that saying it's not true are the ones that want to be on Facebook someday saying, "Shut up, bitch! I saw your chart." Remember that?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay,
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
If you have access, Epic Access,
You
you can
don't,
see
you
it.
don't
But
got
you can't
Epic
get,
access.
not anymore because I quit my job.
You didn't have it when you was working there,
Yes,
lady.
I did.
Come on.
Yes, I did.
You
How
didn't.
am I gonna be a unit secretary with no Epic
You
Access?
didn't have Epic.
You sound crazy.
That's it. All you had was
We have 5
Google.
minutes left.
All you had is Google and Firefox. That's it.
5-minute countdown.
Maybe when I was a sitter, but once I became a secretary
No,
and then a
no,
receptionist,
no,
then
no.
my access changed. Yes,
No.
yes.
No,
5-minute countdown.
no.
And 4.
Damn
They said
it.
you were like this last week. They said last week it's 11 o'clock. Tally would have left at 9.
Oh, you better believe it.
Yeah, we get out here. We
Oh, yeah, yeah.
we was in this motherfucker like 11:30 last week.
Right,
Cause
was
shit-
it that late?
Yeah, shit turned up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, homegirl called in and shit got
There was
crazy.
an hour and a half phone call.
Who called
Yeah,
in?
that shit was like
TJ, shit's calling.
Oh,
arguing.
right, yeah. Oh, yeah. I did see that. I did see some of that. That was some turmoil.
He said that was some turmoil.
That was turmoil.
Yeah.
That was
Exactly. I was a BA. I saw everything.
Listen, nobody got a co-sign for you. Listen, I already said what I said. I don't give a fuck what Tawana talking about.
Oh, shit,
But you don't know what the fuck you talking
I don't
about.
fuck what
You
I'm
hear him,
you know what I'm
Tawana?
saying?
Tawana, you hear him?
Damn it.
Better talk your
You
shit,
just don't know what the
Tawana.
fuck you talking about, and that's okay.
All right, at the end of the day, it's all good. I mean,
Right,
if you had
doesn't matter.
access, it's no big deal. Why people so tight?
No, I know. That's
How am I a joke because I'm sitting here making jokes?
Somebody said you're a joke.
I don't give a fuck what motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. People take me too serious. Damn, y'all want access to people's shit for what? Now that's the question. Why you want to be in people's business?
So you can see some
You know what I'm
bad
saying?
shit
Let us
about
see your
him.
motherfucking
Right.
bank account statements then. And let us see your business and see who you owe, UI company and all them. let us see that.
And all them.
It ain't no big
Yes,
deal for
it
motherfucker to
is,
know
though.
somebody's business. What the fuck's the big deal? Motherfucker like, he's a joke. You can have access. Like, that's the whole thing of working at Yale, just have access to people's shit.
For a lot of people, it seems to be yes, but
that's-
I
that's
didn't
a
care
fake
about that
page.
shit. I just wanted my paycheck.
That's a
Yeah,
fake
you
page.
check it out. She said, Ping, you delivered mail and dropped out in the 8th grade.
That's a fake page.
Nah, it don't matter, Tanya Miller. You know why? Because I make $40.71 an hour.
You got a fake page coming at you?
It don't matter. I make
School don't mean, school
$40.
don't mean shit.
I make $40.71 an hour
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
delivering mail.
School don't mean shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I was gonna say, why are we shitting
What's
on
she
people's
talking about? What
jobs,
we
though?
talking about here?
Right.
Anytime a motherfucker try to check me about my job,
Get on
when I
your
was a
shit.
custodian,
Talk
I
your
was
shit.
making damn near $28.
Talk your shit.
And I dropped out in the 8th. I make $40.71 an hour.
Talk your
Niggas with
shit.
degrees not
money.
even making that.
Period.
Sir, talk your
You
shit.
understand what I'm talking about?
Talking heavy, baby.
So what's she
I
talking
pick up what
about?
you putting down, baby.
She would love to have my
Talk your
job.
shit.
That's why her ass.
If
ain't
they
there
was
no
to tell,
more. I'm
if
not
they,
there
yo,
anymore 'cause I
if they
quit.
was to tell her, yo, you can have Ping job tomorrow, she'll be in that motherfucker bright and early,
Damn right.
Facts.
wearing my
Damn right, talk
wearing
your
my
shit.
uniform shirt, even though it's too big. What we talking about here?
What we
You know
talking
what I'm saying?
about?
What we talking about?
Talk
here?
heavy, kid. Don't talk heavy, man.
Fuck we talking about?
Yeah. You
Getting
talking
40
heavy.
of them things an hour.
40 of them things?
40 of them things an hour.
That's
You know what
crack
I'm
money.
saying?
You getting crack money. Word up.
Shit, well, that's what we talking about.
What we talking
Oh,
about?
you
Shit.
deliver mail and
You
you
talk
dropped
this
out in the
shit.
8th. What
You
we
talk
talking
this
about?
shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Facts.
give a fuck.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, that's all school is.
I like when a motherfucker try to come taking a little shot.
No, congratulations to everyone who graduated this year. Good for you for getting your degree, but I dropped out of college. I don't even know how many times at this point.
Thank you. I got my degree in truck driving.
Shout out to everybody. Shout
I'm
out
a-
to Tally.
I'm a professional truck driver.
Professional truck driver, baby.
When I go see Melanie over there, when I go see Melanie over there at 2 Whitney Avenue, when I walk in them doors, I'm on the clock.
Damn right.
You're
You
on
know
the
who my
clock.
boss is?
$40 more.
DOT.
Another $40 more per hour.
All up and down the highway.
Add another 40.
$40 per hour. You got motherfuckers with 2 and 3 degrees that ain't getting that type of money per hour.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
What we
thinks that Yale
talking
is something.
about?
Yale is just another.
Oh, no,
it's
Yale's
just another fucking job.
Oh no.
He switched up quick,
Switch
boy.
that shit up quick. Oh no. Hell no.
Yeah, that's funny.
He switched that shit up fast,
Nah.
baby.
And for those of you who think I'm lying, you can Google it. I'm a labor grade 10.
Talk heavy,
You
kid.
can go on Google and look up Yale University pay rate labor grade 10 and look that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody, is that a fake page?
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah, that's a fake page.
It's a fake page. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm that nigga.
That's
You know what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
I was that nigga before that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Word
Just
up.
catch me. Just speak to me when I'm in traffic.
Speak
You
to
know
you
what
in
I'm saying?
traffic.
Speak to me in traffic when I alter my uniform. I walk around hat bent up, Yeezys on. Same shoes, a motherfucker taking a rag, the dust off to go to the club. I'm wearing that shit to deliver mail. Yeezys.
Talking heavy.
Shit,
You
that
talking
boy
heavy.
talking that big Yale money
You know what
talk.
I'm saying? I'm in this
Big
motherfucker
labor
right now
grade
with
10
motherfucking
talk.
Gucci slides on. Fuck is they talking about?
Big labor grade 10 talk.
You know what I'm saying, Cali
You know what I'm
Jones?
saying? That's that Big 10 talk. You don't know nothing about that Big 10 talk.
Motherfucker, I dropped out in the 8th grade.
You know what I'm
I'm saying? And I be riding past y'all while y'all standing at the bus stop sucking on lollipop.
Oh,
You know
Rap
what I'm saying?
reference.
rap reference.
Rap
Want
reference.
your man to be like me, because I'm at the light and shit hitting the motherfucking throttle on big boy motorcycles and shit.
Yo, said.
Big fat ass nigga. Look at this
Reality
fat motherfucker
reference.
with a thou wow on, with a thou wow
That's
on.
the
Yo,
Tally said.
With a thou wow on his face. Yo, said, boy, with a thou wow on
what the
his
fuck
face.
is they talking about?
Yo, said. Reality reference.
Reality.
Stop playing in my face all the time. I don't feel like playing all the time. I want to shout out my girl T coming through. T like to drink. T-E-A coming through. You know what I'm saying? She come through on the dime. I'm liking her. You know what I'm saying?
She.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
I'm
right.
liking
Yeah, she can
all
handle her
y'all.
own. She can
Shout
handle
out
her
to
own.
all y'all. AJ's on Rob ass. You know what I'm saying?
What?
He said you not hate Ping because he got a good paying job, basically.
That's what I'm saying. I was just, but let me
Anthony-
just say this
Anthony's
before
my
I go.
man. Anthony's my man.
Let me just say this before
He's
I
a
go.
coon, he just
all
don't
the
know it.
stuff that we talking about is just entertainment. It kept you
Yeah,
here, you know what I'm saying?
it's entertainment.
Just
That's
fucking
all.
around. Like, I'm for my people. Like, I love people. Y'all know what I do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Like, I fuck
It's
with
a good time.
everybody.
It's a good
You know
time.
what I'm saying? We could joke, cut,
entertainment,
laugh,
you know
fuck
what I'm saying?
around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like to put on a
Go
good
back
show.
and forth. But at the end of the day, it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I just
definitely.
don't want nobody to let their jealousy sway them. You know what I'm saying? Because every day, everybody has an opportunity to excel and be better.
Right.
If a person chooses not to, that's their business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you choose to sit on your ass and watch other niggas get their CDLs and drive trucks, and you just want to sit around and just drive drunk, that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to go get it, that's up to you. That's everybody got an opportunity. If the Lord wake them up, you got an opportunity to do better than you did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The reason why other niggas shit look more illuminated is because you ain't doing nothing. But if you was doing something, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't look at a person and have time to talk about the next motherfucker because you're too busy doing something yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for a person to say that I deliver mail and I dropped out in the 8th grade, that means you be watching me. You pay attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't have known I dropped out in the 8th had I not told you. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to show you that you didn't have to graduate from high school and have 15 degrees in order to at least do okay. Like, I could be doing way better, but I'm fine in my position. I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? I rock with everybody. I don't want no trouble, this, that, and the third, and none of that shit. I just want to do the things that I be doing.
Facts.
All I know is go hard. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So when I be riding and you see me smiling and shit on my
Me
bike,
too,
and I'm
me
with
too.
Callie and we in the summertime and this, that, and the third,
Riding on them big boy
you can
motorcycles.
encourage your man to do better. When you see that, that's supposed to be encouragement.
Right.
To be like, babe, why don't you go out there and do something?
You know what I'm saying? So you get one of them big boy
I want to
motorcycles.
ride on the back of a motorcycle. And you wonder why your bitch cheating and this, that, and the third is because you don't want to be motivated to go out. She want to ride on the back of a bike in the summer.
Tawana says she make eggs and flip burgers for 30.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
a good look.
Right.
That's a good
You know
look.
what I'm saying? It is what
Good
it is.
look. Yeah.
Whatever gig you get. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You rock that gig until you elevate. Like, at one point, everybody wanted to just be a CNA. They was sold on it. They was
Right.
like, yo, I work doubles. I get this and this, that, and third. Until the person took the initiative and said, I'm going back to school.
Yeah.
I'm going to work up the ladder. I'm going to be an LPN. I'm going to be a nurse.
Registered
And
nurse.
they just
So
keep working
somebody
their
to
way
get
up
that
the
ball
ladder.
rolling, right.
And then it's like different levels to nurses from what we talked about before. There's like a such and such nurse and this
Advanced
type of
practice
nurse. And all that shit. So it's like at first people was content with being a CNA. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting a decent check.
Right.
Boom, and this, that, and the third. So it's like it took somebody to say, I'm going to the next level. I'm elevate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but some people are it's not that they're afraid to elevate because they see elevation. Like you said, they see somebody else's luminosity and they're just like jealous of it. But when do you take accountability to the fact that you said you're stagnant because you're not making the choice?
Right. You
Everything's
choose.
a choice.
You choose to
Everything's
chill.
a choice.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was like when they used to be like, oh, shut up, nigga, you clean bathrooms. I was doing that shit for $27 an hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep my head above water. I'm just trying to pay my bills.
Right.
Like I don't get love letters in the mail. Then when I check my mailbox, them shits ain't letters from no bitch saying, "Hey, baby, was just thinking about
bills.
you," and I'm sniffing and smell like perfume. Or she cut some of her pussy hair off and put it in the envelope like
man,
this
that's
for you and
Not the
spray the
pubic hair.
shit niggas used to do in jail.
yeah.
Spray you can't even read half the letter because she sprayed mad perfume on the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? Them be bills. UI, gas company, your credit card, cable,
Come round
and,
clock.
and whoever else. I work to do that, maintain these bills and shit. And they come every 30 days. They don't come every 90.
Round clock.
You know what I'm saying? Every quarter. They come every motherfucking day.
Every 30.
You know what I'm saying?
like
So
it.
when you see me doing a job like this, you can't talk down on me for doing any job when your man ain't got a job.
That's right.
Wow.
Right.
Motherfucker ain't doing nothing.
Appreciate
And you want to sit here and talk about what any job a nigga got compared to your man having zero job is not an argument.
It's a come up.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't argue that.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't sit here and talk about a
no
nigga.
finances.
You can't talk about a nigga having a certain car when your man walking.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't match. You know what I'm saying? It's similar to like motherfuckers.
But those are the people who pop the most shit
Right, that's what I'm saying.
because they deflect it.
right.
Come on, these motherfuckers ain't got no type of insurance. No life insurance, no medical, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They go to the fucking hospital, you know what I'm saying, and get sick. They be sitting in the emergency room for 4 days. Then they're sitting there on their phone talking about Yale Naval Hospital ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't that. It's just that your insurance don't make a motherfucker feel like doing no charity work, because if you ain't got no insurance, I mean, they got to fix you up for free. Then they got to file these papers and shit to get some money from the state and this, that, and the third. When you got that good old insurance, they could charge you for whatever. They could be like, yo, I had to get this motherfucker 4 pills. I took a fucking ambulance, motherfucker, and they gave me 2 pills. The shit was $90. For 2 pills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you got insurance, they know off rip. That's why they ask you certain shit. You got insurance. They ain't ask you how you feel. They don't ask you your pain level until they ask you about your insurance. They ask you about your insurance first, then they be like, on a level of 0 to 10, what's your pain level? 7. Okay, take these 3 pills. They put that shit in the little.
They want to know what they can do with you.
Yeah. But if you be like, my pain is at a 9, they be like, don't worry about it. We on our way to the hospital. We're going to get you there.
Don't worry about it.
Sit in the emergency room till next weekend.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe the pain will subside.
Right.
They ain't calling that big boy doctor unless you got insurance. The doctor asking him on the phone before I get there what type of insurance he got. He works at Yale. I'm on my way.
And what he gonna do when he get there?
Love.
Shit.
I can't.
And what I'm gonna say is he has a lot of his likeness in there too, because he know that that we gonna fuck something up.
Yeah.
We're gonna be either being there on our phone trying to sneak a thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna be in there going like this, trying to take pictures of somebody open heart, and this, that, and the third. So they just be like, I ain't gonna put you through all that. Just gonna have my people in there.
Right.
And that's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But all I would say is I love y'all, man. Gotta love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see you next time.
God bless y'all. Good night.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Hey.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? There it is. Straight out the gutter. 16 of that Mitch Green. Nigga taking another.
Player that's on my team. I turn this city of ours to a regime. I do. And keep the secret, the aces can beat the kings. With low dollars and a whole lot of dreams. I saw the streets make pawns out of kings. I saw the streets make pawns out of kings. But Michael Jordan had a whole lot of rings. Listen. Get money, I'm talking big money. Go get it. 10 for 2s, Cappy Cools, and gin rummies. Yeah, I'm talking CeeLo on the dice. Everybody got weight, but who could be who on the price?